Run that up, Rico.
Caution, wait, please do not play with my mind, hey. I do not play with my lines, wait. I keep protection for mine, you will not touch what is mine. I do not play with my shine, caution, wait, please do not play with my mind, hey. I do not play with my lines, wait. I keep protection for mine, you will not touch what is mine. I do not play with my shine, caution. Look at my face, pay me respect, please do not play with my line. If you want taste, what you gon' get? Shit that gon' bury your mind. All that's at stake, where is my check? Need every nickel and dime. You play with my race, put you in check, but stopping the vision to climb. They mad that these niggas done woke up and now all our visions to go. Where is the bag to get us so caught up? Yeah, that is the mission and goal. Staying on cold, some of y'all doing too much. Straight up be looking like hoes, never gon' grow. Can't count on you and cuz, most of y'all doing the most. Like this is a show, doing it for entertainment, or you're doing it for clout, or you're doing it to sit at the table with crackers for words in your mouth. I don't play with enslavement, these are the days of the South. These days we play differently, this is what black empowerment's about. Wait, I said there's no time for no friends. Either you with us, against us, don't switch it, cause one of us die in the end. Hey, I'm keeping my eye on the lens, watching the ops despising the picture cause they wanna see the one end. Hey, caution, wait, please do not play with my mind, hey. I do not play with my lines, wait. I keep protection for mine, you will not touch what is mine. I do not play with my shine, caution, wait. Please do not play with my mind, hey. I do not play with my lines, wait. I keep protection for mine, you will not touch what is mine. I do not play with my shine, caution.
Hold on, wait. See a black man doing great with black-owned businesses, building in a different state. Why you snakes way late in the grass, plotting on what you can take? Black money in a black bank, mean black money is safe, protected, like it's heavily protected. If he ever feels threatened, then he go with lead and knock him off his check. Let's check this. For the record, he can never be weak. Disrespecting any checking your cheek. Rep your city, reppin' red, black, and green. Never fall, won't break. There's no limit to what I do for mine. But you so they don't take coming with the anger for hate up all of my ancestors combined. You wanna get one time? I keep it fully loaded, extended in the fully auto. Effing to keep you from crossing that gun line. Hit you in violation. I ain't never shot a caveman. Should be the first, I'ma give you this work. You get in the way of my occupation, yeah. Like I'm the boss and I don't like the way that you talking. This is my office, get permission before you walk in. The yellow tape across the door means
caution, wait. Please do not play with my mind, hey. I do not play with my lines, wait. I keep protection for mine, you will not touch what is mine. I do not play with my shine, caution, wait. Please do not play with my mind, hey. I do not play with my lines, wait. I keep protection for mine, you will not touch what is mine. I do not play with my shine, caution.
Run that up, Rico.
Yeah. There you go. 84 music, baby. All I hear is talking, I don't see the word. All I hear is talking, I don't see the word. All I hear is talking, I don't see the word. All I hear is talking, I don't see the word. Woo. Black as a motherfucker, let him know. Cops ain't frame niggas, it's fool. We paper chasing, if not we catching zoos. Day to day, we take it, let it go. Yeah, we let it go. Yeah, we let it go. If the block block from his knees, take it and let it groove. Get a block what he needs, leave him watching like woo. You know I'm on the river with a painless. Cold stove stepping, watching my lean shoes. Building weapons and gold, you know the aim is. Living leathers and smalls, don't know the English. Knows we keep working while the game comes. If not, break it open, taste like 1% where the game done. Yeah, we taking over where the lanes run. Watch us break it open, make it free. Watch us take them true, watch us take the streets. Paper pie and all, yeah, we taking this. Fuck the police and the law, watch me bring the heat. Ooh. Black as a motherfucker, I let him know. Cops ain't frame, nigga, it is fool. We paper chasing, if not, we catching zoos. Day to day, we taking, let it go. Yeah, we let it go. Yeah, we let it go. Lift the block from his knees, take it and let it grow. Get a block what it needs, leave him watching like woo. No matter where I go, I see the same shit. Cops kill another with the same clip. You know, I see his movies, watching slave ships. We wonder why we struggle just to make it. Preachers giving sermons, but we don't see the work. Another body down, they gon' need a hearse. Cops playing games, take his body search. Play into the grizz, everybody hurt. Whoa. Watch us break it open, make it free. Watch us taking true, watch us take the streets. Paper pie and all, yeah, we taking these. Fuck the police and the law, watch me bring the heat. Ooh. Black as a motherfucker, let him know. Cops ain't frame, nigga, it's fool. We paper chasing, if not, we catching zoos. Day to day, we take it, let it go. Yeah, we let it go. Yeah, we let it go. Lift the block from his knees, take it and let it grow. Get a block what he needs, leave him watching like woo.
And we are back in the house one more time. What's up with it? Get that going. All right. Get that going. So what's up with it? We back in there for one more time. Shout out to the fam. What's up with it? What's up, Patrick Robbins? P-Rob, I ain't seen you in a minute. Good to see you, bro. Shaq, Rakeem, Mr. Pena, Sweet D, what's up with it? Stab in the house. People coming in, couple people in the clouds. It's all good. Appreciate y'all for coming out. We had Brother True Story holding it down with some more history a couple hours ago. Couple people over there. We'll give them a minute to check in. We know it's kind of late, but we got the weekend coming up, so we're gonna be hopefully we'll be live streaming pretty much the weekend for this weekend coming up. This last final week of March, getting into April. Tax season coming up. Mr. IRS man be knocking at the door in the next couple of weeks. Supposed to be dispersing some checks. Last time I heard. What's up with it, Marcel? Chris, what's good? Hold on, I'm coming with the link, yo. The $1,400 that y'all forgot to claim in 2022 or 2021. If you did get a stimulus check during the pandemic, those checks should be coming in without you having to punch nothing. That's article I saw. That should set y'all up for the springtime. Yeah, make sure you have all your credentials, yo. Get that, get all your stuff out the way. Post a notice for all the CDL holders and truck drivers in the nation. June 23rd will be the last day that your contractor slash employer is required to keep your medical card on paper. They're going, the DOT, Department of Transportation, will be going full digital with the medical card. So you get your medical exams, research. They go for 2 years, 4 years, depending on what class you're in. When the DOT pulls you over, nobody should be asking you for your card. Should either be tied to your CDL, or they should have a database set up to see if your medical card is valid, to make sure you get up to date with that. Yeah, they're going all digital, as with everything else. Since America has consented to do away with the pencil, no more handwriting in cursive. You don't even sign your name no more with a pencil, right? No more ink pens. Throw the ink pens out. You got the e-docs, the e-verification, e-sign, DocuSign. Since you're swiping and swerving and clicking on Instagram and all these other chat programs, might as well sign your name, right? It'll hold up just as valid and legal standing as your traditional paper signature. Man, you keep hollering about some damn debt. Man, they ain't never gave a damn about no damn debt. How you think we able to go as long as we are? That's what keeps things going, is debt. If everything was paid off, you wouldn't have nothing. You gotta start getting back into some books, man. Stop reading how people dream about having zero debt, governments not having no economic and financial obligations, and everybody's acting on moral standards and shit, man. You've been watching too many movies. Put that Netflix down, man. Start reading some actual literature. Don't nobody in America give a damn about paying debt down, especially governments, the federal government at that. And the way things are going now, the debt is the last thing on the plate of the priority list. You see how Trump don't know anything about SignalGate. He don't know nothing about it. Don't ask him about it. Don't put his name in it. He don't want to be associated with it. All the supporters out there, just keep his name out of it. See Elon Musk and Doge cutting all these other programs, Social Security, Department of Education, the Small Business Administration, and all these other groups. They got their hands deep in those, but they ain't got their hands deep in the Pentagon, do they? Don't mess with the military money. They waste more money than all the other agencies combined every freaking year, don't they? What's up with it, job logic? Ain't that the job? Ain't that was the job that they told everybody they was doing? They were gonna cut wasteful spending. Who wastes more money than the Pentagon? Oh yes, you can use Google or any open chat GPT or supplemental reference for the answer to that question. Or you may have to look on Signal Chat. They may have the answers on there. we got these rappers crashing out. The crash out of the rappers continues. Uh, why all the white folks have inside information on all the rappers? Oh, how did that come about? Does anybody question Vlad TV about being? Everybody want their story to be told. I heard Chef G got got a nickel bid, 5 years. Wasn't he just on the Trump one of them the last Trump rally before the election? But he ain't worried about it. Trump gonna let him out before he get out, right? And he gonna ride with him. Man, I don't keep up with that stuff. I only hear about these rappers when something happens. Either they got a court date or they're associated with some ratchery. It's never a good song. Um, in the last 4 or 5 years, the only song and rapper that I've heard together that's not being depicted, and then even that's even twisted, is Kendrick Lamar. That's the only person, only rapper, only musical artist that I've ever heard associated with. This is the rapper, this is the artist, and this is the song, and everybody's happy. Every time else I see an artist or a rapper, they either ready to fight, murk somebody, they behind bars, they arguing with the judge, they arguing with their boyfriend, baby mama, baby daddy. I mean, it's just all over the place. What's up with it? Oh, he won? Man, I must have got the story twisted. Yeah, post up the article. What's up with it, Fate? And then we got Kanye West on his latest Twitter rant. For some strange reason, he likes to post stuff and delete stuff, right? But that don't work. We live in the age of screenshots. So if you post something for longer than 6 seconds, 9 times out of 10, at least one person is going to have that. So whatever you say or do on the internet, for all intents and purposes, is it on there forever? Even if you hit the delete button? Remains to be seen. He took a deal. Nothing is deleted. Oh, yeah, especially with this modern cloud situation. All these technical advances of data and how data is captured, data is stored. There will be a very small to slim chance of anything actually escaping or slipping through without some random person having access to it at a later date or time. What's up, Dr. Lamb? Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not the entertainment. It's not the entertainment stop off check-in spot. So y'all have y'all primary sources for those and other because I don't never hear about these rappers like before Big U and all these other people. Lil Mo, I mean, I don't. Yo, the drill rap culture. Um, it's all in another direction right now. There's no ending. There's no standard. You don't even know. You don't have to have no talent. Anybody with a cell phone and a Wi-Fi can be an award-winning top 10 best ever legend, especially if they get killed. Once a rapper dies, boy, his popularity goes through the roof. I don't know who started that. Was it Tupac? Tupac started the rapper. The rapper got to die before he get popular. Yeah, same with those three. Yeah, all three of those were active in various sectors prior to their deaths. But hey, it was nowhere near what they was after. You can't really show me at any time before they died. You can't go back on the internet and say, look, see how popular this rapper was? He is the shit. Everybody's bumping his jam. Can you show me that on any rapper? I'm not just talking about those three. I don't want to put no shade on their legacy. Thanks. Give me 1 second. It should be hard to find, right? Then y'all just say nothing on the internet is deleted. Yeah, I should be able to go back. Yeah, I should be able to go back at any time before they was, you know, don't leave out King Von, none of them dudes. And say, look, they're number one on the charts. They the number one in concerts. They the number one in, whatever. iHeartRadio, however you want to categorize it. But after they get bumped off, boy, whoo, they're in another stratosphere. Hold on, let me put the link in the chat so y'all can come up and set me straight on the young folks. Because we got a couple people, I can hear him now. Why are you talking crazy about the rappers? I'm not talking crazy about the rappers. Yes, Arkansas State Police don't mind crashing you out. Big Bougie's sister just died a couple of days ago. She went on a high speed chase. Oh, okay. Tupac didn't start it. He was already famous. So Biggie out. I know we're gonna have some contention about that. Dr. Lamb,
What's up, Dev?
hey, you rolling?
Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm headed to Louisiana.
Yeah,
Well, I'm going. So my cousin Keon Coleman played for the Buffalo Bills.
yeah.
He having his camp this
That's
weekend.
Saturday, right?
Yeah, well, we got
Yeah.
a fundraiser tomorrow.
Oh,
So I have to go help my other cousin who has the flag football. They raise their money because they go live on the first. So
oh, okay.
so so we gonna fly to Atlanta in a few hours.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Damn, you're gonna be
Yeah,
busy the next for a few days.
yeah. I'm gonna be poor and I ain't gonna be busy. You know how we get that
Yeah,
in the boot.
yeah, man.
Yep. I'm gonna fly into New Orleans and I'm gonna drive home. I'm about 2 hours from New Orleans, but I did it intentionally because on my way back, I'm gonna probably go to New Orleans and hang out a little bit
Oh,
before
okay.
before it's time to go. Yep.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Can't wait to go get fat.
I know that's right, right?
Yeah. I said, let me go talk to them while I'm driving.
Nah, that's all good. I know they was looking for the live to be a little bit earlier, but shit, we trying to get our paper on. All three of us in school. Q, Miss, me.
Oh my God, y'all all in
Yeah, yeah,
school. Y'all in school
yeah.
too?
Man,
Ah,
everybody in school, class in
hey, yeah,
session.
me? Shit.
Domo, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
no
Yeah.
Shit.
more in school too?
That homeworks and shit. Homework still in
Yeah.
session. So
I mean, I need to get in
I
school.
graduated May.
I know,
Oh, no,
right?
no, no,
What
no,
you
no, 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 not May,
studying?
not May. I graduated December. I graduated December.
What
Not
you
May.
studying, Domo?
HR, with a focus on diversity, equity, and strategic impact.
Oh, that's why you be on their head.
That's why I be on their head, Dr. Mo. No games played.
Hey,
I
you should
really do
see
this.
my new representative. He was a diversity and inclusive director at a school in Minnesota somewhere. But anyways, back in the Carolina where he's from, and he just did a spiel on the state house on it. I got it on my page. Yeah.
For
Oh, yeah.
Louisiana?
No, in South Carolina.
Oh,
You
oh,
know,
okay.
I know y'all seen the video where one of our other state representatives went viral for South Carolina, Dr.
Yeah, I
Johnson.
remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah, so the other one, his counterpart in two separate districts.
Oh,
Yeah, he went live today because they brought it back up. They got him to delay the vote because Carolina is trying to adopt the same legislation
Anti
that
DEI
Trump.
policies.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all that. Yep, they didn't defund. They didn't. Man, they done took so much money. I mean, they doing a whole lot, but they pushing back. But we don't have the numbers per se.
yeah,
Um, but we do have one of the senators is like maybe he probably like either the second or third highest ranking senator. So although I mean we get so what we're doing is we know that they pulling out a lot of funding in the public schools. So we are preparing to do. I think I said this before, but no more. You probably would know. We're preparing to put up charter schools in our rural areas. I'm at my little alma mater HBCU is the only HBCU in the state that can accredit a charter school.
Damn.
So we all partnering together. We got a meeting next month, and we gonna and then we got not doctor, but Baba Amin. You know that Baba Amin, right?
I do.
Do you
no,
know
I'm
him,
not.
Domo?
Yeah, no, I'm not. No, I'm
You
not
know
familiar.
Rural Academy? You're not familiar? Well, he has
Nah,
yeah, he has his own independent school, virtual, and he got a branch in Texas and one in South Carolina. And so we gonna bring him aboard so we can. He have a STEM. They focus a lot on they say STEAM because they added the agriculture. So
Hmm.
he got a
yeah.
nice little setup. So
Hold
we gonna
on, hold
come in.
on. You say they added they say STEAM because they added the agriculture. You know, the
Yeah.
updated STEAM
Oh,
includes the
okay.
arts.
Oh,
It
okay.
includes the
Okay.
arts. Yeah.
Oh, is it
So
the
yeah,
arts or the agriculture?
nah, it's the arts. It's the
Oh,
arts. Yeah.
oh, oh. I'm gonna have to tell them that it's gonna be get a little confusing. They may want to know that. So
Yeah.
they must have been added the arts. They
All
don't even
them
talk about
letters.
agriculture. Yeah, you know how we do. We just remix everything. Um, yeah. So he's gonna come in. He's gonna come and help us out. To put up these three that we're trying to put up. So yeah, we adapt. We trying to adapt. Look, trying to adapt to the change and kept fight it and capture it all at the same time.
Yeah, that's up though.
Yeah,
What's up, Will? Yeah, man. We gotta keep the education going, man. So
yeah,
better late than never. Round the clock, never stop learning. There's
yeah.
always developments and stuff. So yeah.
I taught some kids some kids in the at risk program. Some stocks the other day. Their little stocks doing good. I can't wait to see them on Monday.
Oh, okay.
Take the trade. Yeah. Hey, Domo. I mean, Dev. I don't know nothing about rap. I just came to keep you company.
No, it's cool. Yeah, yeah. We got it's enough. It's late enough. It's Thursday
Look,
night. The weekend hit direct deposit. Should be hitting right about now. So they're gonna be coming in. Ain't worried about it.
look.
Yeah.
I'm a backyard brown liquor juke joint type of chick.
Pool table. Yeah.
The blues is all right for me.
Yeah. Jukebox.
You-
G7. Yeah.
the
BB
so,
King.
you
Johnny
know it,
Taylor.
Johnny.
Yeah.
I stand all the way in it.
Yeah. Been in the
Yeah.
same. Been in the same slot for 40 years. Yeah.
Yep.
Run
Poke
it.
it
Run it.
there and tuck it. King George,
Yeah.
that's me right there.
Yeah, man.
Oh God. Yeah. I hope to see him when I go home. When I get home too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about time for all the festivals to come out. Also, the weather breaking. So, Blues Fest, Gospel Fest, all the
Yep.
summer fest be coming out. Yeah.
Yep. We have our Gullah Festival.
All the shit that my
Memorial.
mama be going to.
Yep.
Man.
I'll be right there with your mama. Line dancing with the fans. Pop.
Yeah.
So my mama be going too. Hey, we have a funky good time.
Nah, cause look, 'cause that's how I know. That's how I know it's time for the festivals. Cause she taking road trips and taking flights and anything else. You know what I mean? Like so, like I feel like she goes to the Essence Festival every year.
Ooh,
Man,
yes.
they
Every
be
year.
having everybody
Yeah,
be there, man.
Oh, yes.
yeah.
Down in the
You know what
booth.
I'm saying?
Yep.
Look, now I'm starting to get up to the age where niggas my age be at that moment for real.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
man.
everybody be in there, young, old. That's one thing about the Bayou. We party with generations.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've never been to Louisiana. I've been through Louisiana. I ain't never been to I ain't never been to New Orleans.
Well, come with your belly empty, and make sure you get plenty of sleep before you come.
Yeah, yeah. You can go ahead and write that sleep off, man. Ain't no sleeping,
niggas don't sleep when they in New Orleans.
Eat
man.
it,
On your way
eat.
back.
Yeah, on your way back. Eat and party. That's it. That's all we do.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't know no other way. Oh
Yeah,
God.
nah, I'm in my relaxed era. Like kicking it to me, like me and my wife, we just went and we just took our son to a little resort, but it was on a lake. It
Oh,
wasn't no partying,
nice.
wasn't no kicking. It was just like shit. We just chill. You know what I mean? Relax. She said she ain't seen like I probably ain't got that much good sleep. I don't know how long. My ass worked too hard to kick it like I used to.
Oh yeah, them days over for me, man. I had a whole bunch of energy in my 20s and 30s.
Yeah,
Staying
nah,
up from
fuck.
Thursday to Sunday. I mean Thursday to
Oh man.
Monday.
When I go home to Louisiana, it's an automatic. Now anywhere else, I can chill. When I go home,
Yeah.
Turn up.
man, what? That's why I didn't want to drive because I ain't have enough to drive. I said, man, if I take that drive, then I ain't gonna want to drive back because I'm gonna be so tired.
Yeah,
So I
man.
was like,
Can't
I
mess
better,
around on the road. You
yep.
down there, you down in the roads where ain't no street lights, ain't no shoulder.
No,
You
not
not that
coming
deep
up.
yet?
Yeah, not coming up the highway. Now
Oh, okay.
I don't take 20 across the 55 for
Oh,
49. I don't fool Mississippi like that. Neither Louisiana. I ain't crazy. I stay on the highway. I take 20 across to 85, 65. Take it down to 10, and then I'll catch the 12 on the cross, and then hop back on 10 when I get in Baton Rouge, like a little before Baton Rouge. In
oh,
Hammond,
okay.
I'll catch 12 in Hammond and then get back on 10
Yeah.
coming into Baton Rouge, and then 10 to take me all the way home to
They
49, and I'm like 20 minutes off that.
they finished their construction on 12. Coming back.
Finally, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, they had that shit blocked off when I was down there.
Man, that's horrible. We got the worst roads. Man, we was looking up last night. We got the worst roads. We one of the states that have. We was looking up these different pollutions, the different states, and put in road conditions, and Louisiana was on the top five. I was like, that's
What's the
about
number
right.
one? Ohio had to be number one now.
I don't remember like because we went through so many different environmental
Yeah.
issues. I don't remember. I just remember, that one for them. But if you ever
Yeah,
look it up,
that's
real
mainly due to
interesting.
lack of maintenance.
Yep,
When you get into like weather conditions,
yep,
uh, I know the Midwestern and the northern states getting beat up pretty bad.
yep. Because we were looking at how we got on it. Chris had watched a documentary on tornadoes
Yeah.
and how those tornadoes are coming back to back. Um, and so we went to the ArcGIS map and started looking up extreme heat because right now they're having an extreme heat summit at Duke University right now. So we got some peers over there.
Oh, okay.
Uh, and so we was looking at how it's destroying a lot of the crops, and we was looking at the food desert areas, and we're saying how people they're just not paying attention. They cheering on all of the shenanigans going on in the administration, but with deregulation and extreme heat coming in and disasters and hazards, man. You
Yeah,
you you lucky. Some people may not have no source of food or
right.
access to it very quickly, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how we
I
got
mean,
into that
and and,
conversation.
and that ain't even. But look, and that ain't even to account for the loss of labor.
Right. Yeah, yeah, loss of labor, exactly. So if you shutting that down, like they shut down some of the
Niggas
farming
gonna,
sources. Yeah, it,
So
it's the
how did Trump avoid
we,
the SignalGate fallout?
the who?
I mean, he didn't. He
The signal
hasn't
chat.
really. This is the signal gate.
Yeah.
He hasn't really. I feel like even like I feel like most people, like even Fox News to a degree, is like somebody got to get fired for this.
Yeah, they're
Um,
not mentioning his
the
name at all
actual
though.
You talking about that leak of them text messages? What we talking about?
Yeah.
because it's because really what people saying like Pete Hexgate, and then the dude who sent it out, I forget his name.
Yeah, Mark, the Mark dude. Or Mike something.
Well, first of all, they should. If you got somebody in that type of text message that's not, uh, that shouldn't be, or who else was on there? Yeah, somebody should have been fired. The whole group should have been fired.
But so here's the
Come on,
thing.
Dev. You know how that go.
But look, Mo, the more insidious part of this shit is the fact that the reason why niggas even got caught up with adding the wrong person is because they was trying to be sneaky and use Signal because Signal deletes, you know what I'm saying, deletes data. It don't store none of the
The,
messages on no server or nothing.
the
And so
Oh,
transcripts.
within Project 2025, this is again, niggas was talking about this before Trump was elected. Project 2020 2025, they have kind of like a guide on how to be able to kind of pull off taking control of the government without leaving a paper trail. So like the messages and conversations that they would be having through official means would all be documented in the record, the emails and everything else. But
oh,
if they only communicate on Signal, then there is no paper trail of the conversations that they have it amongst each other to pull off the type of shit that they pulling off. So it's like, oh, if we want to understand how they came to this logic, ain't no messages we could subpoena. It's like, oh,
oh,
when they came to this decision, there's no government recourse to compel them to give up that discovery.
oh.
Yeah,
Well, ain't that something?
yeah,
When they
yeah.
say,
So
what's in that what's that Ray Charles movie when she said scratch a lie, find a thief?
yeah, yeah,
Oh man.
yeah, yeah. So it's like I nigga, we tripped about Hillary emails, but they was like, nah, we gonna do you one better. Y'all ain't even gonna know no emails was sent. Y'all ain't
Mm.
even gonna know no messages was sent. Y'all
They so
y'all not even gonna know we had these conversations.
they so conniving.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been using the signal chat, right? This ain't. I mean, they just happen to be caught on this last one, but they have been
Yeah,
doing
this
that.
is
Yeah.
they had Signal pre-installed into the administration phones. Pre-installed.
Wow. That's why they chilling. Now, okay, because they can do their little dirt and don't nobody know. That's why they chilling like la 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 la. Oh man,
Uh, I mean, but shit, what did niggas think was gonna happen?
man.
But
Well,
This
I
what
the
did
hate.
we think?
this part of the wait and see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This part to get the
Yeah.
popcorn. Get your popcorn out. I said, you know how you I be like, man, I sure don't want my, to age 4 years quicker. But boy, I tell you,
Well, it's gonna fly by, man.
mm,
It's gonna be
Yeah,
2020. It's gonna be midterms in a minute. By the time you get out of school and everything,
yeah. Shit, it's only six.
yeah,
What? But yeah, next year.
yeah.
Next year. And
mm,
I mean, it, I, I don't see
It's
how you can't expect, like, if Democrats can't take advantage of this, and not even just leaning on the fact that Trump sucked, but just, you know what I'm saying, like, just leaning on, like, just more effective something. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, if
yeah.
motherfuckers can't take advantage of
It's
this,
local election season in my hood. We got mayor, clerk, treasurer, and I think the Milwaukee situation might have been a national news. Apparently, Elon is uh, is supporting this one guy. He didn't already spent 18 million, and he
yes.
literally is giving random motherfuckers $100
It,
to vote for.
isn't that the judge? Is that the judge?
I think
He's
it's
putting all that money into.
bro, that has to be some type of way illegal, bro. Like,
I
that's
It
like you.
is.
That has to be so. There has to be some type of statute that is like, bro, you are breaking the law.
I thought
man, he
promoting
don't
that
give a
damn
damn about
Tesla
no law.
vehicle was illegal. I said,
No,
damn, is he
I do too.
endorsing vehicles at the site at the
I
White
do
House?
too.
What the
I
hell?
mean, I mean, Mo, even to the point where they're calling people boycotting Teslas
Yes.
illegal. They calling it illegal. They saying these
Terrorists.
illegal. They saying these illegal protests of Tesla. What?
Yeah, they
Do
saying
we?
they
No,
Do
I
need
we?
to
thought
get rid of
they
them.
labeled them terrorists, right?
Yeah. Do you know the
Yeah.
type
Yeah.
of
Uh huh.
Blade Runner type
Yeah.
dystopian future
Man,
we
we.
living in?
I don't know
If
what
the
the.
if the government is motherfucking saying that because you were protesting a company that you are committing a crime.
Yes, and you got people out here that really still like them. I was like, I don't even understand it. I can't understand it. I don't even know what to say no more.
Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm telling you, it's only like them futuristic movies where you be like, I mean, shit like The Handmaid's Tale, shit like that. You sit back and think like, damn, like how y'all end up in a world like that? Like, how you really end up in a world where, you feel me? It's that type of life, and like we're literally getting there at breakneck speed.
Yes,
Like the
yes,
dystopian futures, the dystopian governments, like all of the bad guys from all of, you know what I'm saying, futuristic science fiction about the fate of the world, they're here.
Yeah, this is how I was feeling in 2016, yo. Like what we're going through now, I was that feeling was in me in 2016. And the
yeah.
only reason I thought it didn't pan out was because of the pandemic. Like the pandemic, like kind of slowed or literally just stopped whatever they had, in the works in their track. So
Man,
no sense in waiting out for no pandemic. Let's get it going. Literally
hey,
on
the music,
hour one. Like
the
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 inauguration ain't even over with. So yeah, let's get to going.
was it the measles gonna be the next spread? Something, something, something. They already cut. It's already spread.
But you know, if we have any outbreak or any disaster or catastrophe, we're fucked.
Oh, we in
The
trouble.
fe- we're fucked.
God.
Nah, like the federal government is
Yes.
complete. Like it's been stripped of its resources.
Yes. Yeah. Who you gonna call? And your state's only gonna help who they want. You
Exactly.
know, because
Exactly.
when we had that flood in 2015, man, we were sitting there, we looking at the TV like, is the governor gonna call a state of emergency? Our sheriff he's was still in the National Guard then. He had to call the engineers to the National Guard to come get some people, come put their bridges out to get people who were trapped because the governor had not called the state of emergency yet. So I said that was only an abbreviated catastrophe. Lord have mercy. If something else happens, we in trouble.
Uh, It's a
See that?
problem, boy. It's a
Mhm.
problem.
Yeah.
And
This, if a female ain't got no money, talking about we shutting down FEMA. And most people will argue that, well, they weren't giving out anything anyway. Well, just the little that you thought you had, you ain't getting.
exactly, and that's what fucked me up, Dr. Mo. Like, cause it's like if you recognize that niggas wasn't getting enough, and then they
Hmm.
take it all away, how is that not worse?
Hmm.
And the insurance companies are allowed to change your premiums or drop your policy if they pay you. And if they have to pay you anything for any type of disaster, you're getting dropped. So it behooves you to make sure you got a creditable, a really good company, because these little fly by days for a cheaper rate will drop you.
Yeah, they got that in writing. Just flat out, don't
Yep.
even beat around the bush. Just hey, I need to
Yep.
know what's going to happen if this happens.
Yeah.
I should be able to tell you.
You better ask.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yep. Yeah, we it's that's why we've been watching all these different catastrophes, all these different storms and earthquakes, and just kind of monitoring where it's at, where it's going, who's doing what. I said, boy, I better learn how to grow some food at home or something I can eat anyway. I'll be
Yeah,
eating green. I'll
we
be
still got
vegan
our
very
jackets.
fast. Look,
Yeah,
Hey,
shit.
I'm a,
We
I'm a, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I think it's too late for that shit.
you buy right.
Like
yeah. If you ain't got
like bro,
nothing,
it's
yeah.
you know what we're talking about, man. Y'all better start. But it's too late, man.
I
It's a
know.
wrap.
Hey, look,
Shit.
because we there's a video, right? If you go, if you put in what if you put in U.S. in the next 10 to 20 years, it's a little video that comes up, and it'll show you all the different crops that are either dried out because of the heat or the water or the land, the rice, the land is dried out, it's no wetland. And so we were looking at the videos like, oh man, we doomed. Like you said, it's so, where we gonna go? The fish, you ain't gonna be able to go fishing. The fish gonna be contaminated from the oil.
Yeah,
Hold
that's
on,
already.
we contaminated. Man, listen, we can't get no information on microplastics because we can't find a sample size like not a sample size that's big enough for the sample period that's not contaminated with microplastics. We're fucked.
Wow.
We're
Wow.
fucked. Yeah. That's the only reason we don't hear more conversation about microplastics because there's no way we can't know we can't know that. We have no way to test samples of something that hasn't been contaminated with plastic.
Yep.
I'm telling
Wow.
you. That
And they
I
and they
mean,
ge- and they gearing up with carbon sequestration and carbon storage waste. And Dev, I looked up the shelf life of the solar panels. Those things only 20 years, and they're gonna be pushing
Yeah,
off waste itself, contaminants itself.
yeah, yeah. They're trying to develop some sort of type of recycle situation with them, but for right now, ain't no way around it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why they're developing a little bit more technologies so they won't be so bulky. You know, remember when they first came out, the only ones that were available were those huge industrial size where a person could not lift them by hand. So they getting
Wow.
smaller, smaller, and smaller. So
Oh, some
uh, yeah,
wow. Someone said in the chat, windmills too. Oh, I didn't look up windmills, but I'm gonna look. So how long solar panels been around? You know?
yeah, at least 30 to 40 years.
Oh shit! Then that means we already got some problems.
Yeah, yeah. So it depends on where they posted up at. what type of weathering, you know what I'm saying? How bad they beat down, positioning.
Mhm.
Whoever using them, are they doing their due diligence in terms of maintenance
Mhm.
and whatnot?
Right. Yeah, I did see that, but
Yeah.
even if they were, if it's if it has a shelf life, or if it's what would make it, I guess what would make them inoperable after 20 years if they didn't get proper maintenance. What happens after 20 years? Is it just some sort of repair or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There is no,
Or
uh,
or there is no
regen.
continuum?
Yeah, there is no continuum for the actual product itself. So,
Oh,
just like any other product, once it's out, you have to replace.
so how do you dispose of it?
Uh, Kind of the situation kind of similar to the lithium battery situation.
Oh Lord.
Remember the CRT TVs?
Oh, yep, yep. And
Yeah,
land,
same
they
thing.
had landfills.
Cell phones,
Oh man.
all them electronics in some form of fashion.
They say, what about
Yeah,
electric car batteries? I don't know. But
Hate
yeah,
to say it, but green energy is a myth.
yeah. I don't hear nobody talking about
Green energy.
that lithium battery fire up there in North Cali back in January. I think I've seen like two or three headlines, and that was it.
oh, when it had that explosion?
Yeah,
Yeah, so we were talking about it. So there's a battery company that's interested in coming to the Carolinas, and it's interested in coming to one of our rural areas or whatnot. And then conversation about it now, and somebody brought that up about the California, and I forgot what little shenanigans they told us that it wasn't. I think they was like it wasn't the same or something. It's-
talking about the materials.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah, not
yeah.
all of them are the exact same materials. I mean, that part is true.
Hmm.
Some are lithium, some are nickel. Some use a blend of magnesium and cobalt. So it's depending on who's making them and what they're being used for.
Yeah, so we were thinking about, like any industry, any any hazard that may happen or any incident that may happen, how would that affect or how would that impact the
Yeah,
community at large? They love to
yeah, it
say,
has to be
"Oh,
taken into account. Yeah,
yeah," you know, and we already know we're facing deregulation on a lot of the companies, so they're just gonna have to act in some type of moral faith that they're gonna do the right thing.
do the right thing.
Oh, what? Hey, I'm a whole ass. I'm a whole ass Afro pessimist. Do the right thing. The right thing.
The
If
right
that's
thing.
if we leaning on these motherfuckers to be like to care about anything outside of a dollar,
Hmm.
shit,
Right.
we do the
Yeah,
right thing. What?
to a
Nah, we done.
percentage.
Nah, hell no. That listen, I didn't got to the point where I understand these people will kill themselves. They don't care.
I know. I know. I
Yeah, they got
know.
way
I
They
past that
know.
point.
not
Yeah.
care.
I know. They were. I say that's why they be in them woods, because they probably got all kind of bodies out there.
Listen, listen. They will take themselves out. So the idea that they gonna do something for the interest of the greater good.
Of humanity.
That's like right.
Uh, look,
Then
niggas
we
be talking shit. Niggas
then
try
we
to clown, like literally try to clown me for having empathy these days. Niggas like, nigga, you
I heard
empathetic.
him.
Shut up. Like,
Yeah, I
what?
heard him.
Like what? Oh, we are done. Society's cooked. Niggas is clowning niggas for being empathetic.
Yeah.
Society is cooked. So right.
Yeah. Then we then Trump pull out the WHO.
Yeah, he ain't fucking with none of that shit.
Yeah.
He ain't fucking with none of that. And while niggas is out here talking about measles. What? Ah.
Yeah.
And Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is
Oh
over
my
the
God.
health of the United. Oh my God.
We in trouble.
Destroy all them vaccine
Like,
needles.
oh my God, bro. Listen, this should have turned a nigga Christian quick. Like, man, I gotta pray.
Hey, I bet you be
We
on them
gotta do.
knees now.
There you go. What's up,
Uh,
man?
what up, man? Yeah, we gotta do something, but we're getting to the Bible. Maybe Jesus is coming back. Shit, like
Get
what?
the oil. Get the oil.
What's up, Price?
Shit, this shit starting to feel like plagues. Goddamn it!
Hey. You be walking around the wall of Jericho, huh?
What?
If you're around the White House, tear it down. Tear it down.
What?
Oh, God.
I'm telling you, life is starting to mirror too much fiction for my liking.
Yes. For your liking.
Too started. Hey, so if it's starting to mirror fiction like that, then shit, the Bible may be on to something.
Hey, man. Mm-mm. I know I was watching some of them Bart Simpson episodes. I said, let me get ahead of the future.
Look, and people be trying to make it seem like nah, they predicting the future. They know something. Yeah, they know white people.
Mm.
They like look, we gonna throw out this extreme thing that'll happen. This is completely ridiculous. We're gonna put it in the cartoon. And
Mm.
then when it happened, niggas ain't thinking like, bro, this is some cartoonish shit, right? It's ridiculous.
Mm.
No, niggas is like, damn, the Simpsons predicted the future. Like, no, motherfucker.
Mhm.
The Simpsons, the Simpsons took a ridiculous situation and put it in their ridiculous show in a ridiculous setting. When we see that shit happening in real life, we should be like, oh wait, hold on.
Hell nah, they done followed the
This
Simpsons
shit,
on this
yeah,
bullshit.
this is
Mm.
some cartoon shit. What the fuck is happening? Nigga, panic.
Get the spacesuit. I'm gonna be an avatar.
Mm.
Oh, what?
To the jungle we go. Oh
Oh, hold on,
man.
but look, if now listen. If because I know y'all seen that movie, Don't Look Up.
Don't look. No, I never seen it. What
I
is
got a
on?
It's
long
a
list of shit that I haven't seen, yo. And that's one of
yo,
them.
so but all right, so it's some Netflix shit, right, with Leonardo
Oh, okay.
DiCaprio.
Nah, Netflix be
But
having some nice movies out though. I need to get caught up a little
but
bit.
the movie is about it's an asteroid headed to Earth. And like
Oh, okay.
the scientists, Leonardo DiCaprio and like him and some they predict it and they telling everybody that hey, it's this asteroid coming. Like we need to prepare. We need to do this. We need to do that. But because the world is or the country is so divided politically that can't nobody agree on what the fuck to do about the asteroid
Right.
because everything get caught up in political bullshit. And then this motherfucking corporate CEO, super rich motherfucker come in. And I mean, in case y'all, in case somebody want to watch the movie, I ain't gonna say the whole shit. But if if we looking at what's happening right now, what's happening to the planet, right? And I think Neil deGrasse Tyson was just talking about sometime soon it's gonna be an asteroid that's gonna come by, and if it hits like this, like what he says is like a keyhole, right? If it goes through the keyhole, the next time it comes around, it's gonna hit Earth for sure.
Oh,
Now, if we in a situation where we gotta leave the planet and we gotta get up into space because the motherfucking Earth about to blow, get hit with an asteroid, We know this nigga Elon Musk is leaving all poor people, semi-poor people, middle class motherfucking.
He said
Elon Musk is in
semi-pro.
control of all the space shit. That's the nigga name that we gotta look to when it comes to. Oh yeah, man.
Yeah,
Listen,
he out of here. They out of here. I'm
Mr. Chief
telling you.
Blow Up Rocket Specialist himself. He's
Hey,
going
they,
on record for blowing up the most rockets ever in fucking space history.
yeah, he don't care. He gonna get. He just looking for that one to get it right,
Yeah, yeah, boy. Shit.
and
bro, I'm telling you,
he gonna be like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here, bitches. Throw
we
his
are
Yeah.
out
middle
here
finger.
surrounded by some of the most cartoonish villains.
Is there
I'm talking
anybody
about some.
qualified that's appointed on any of the cabinets, education,
Hey, listen,
defense?
when Marco
Anybody?
Oh
Rubio,
no.
when little Marco Rubio has the most credibility in your administration,
You said credibility and Mark Rubio in the same
Hey,
sentence, yo.
when he
he
got the
did.
most, when out of everybody, like when you look at everybody else's job,
The full
everybody else is
cabinet,
doing
yeah.
fucking terrible. Marco Rubio is at least playing the regular conservative. Like he ain't doing
That's the
shit that you should
bar.
applaud, but
Yeah.
he's at least like you know this is
That's the
like regular
bar. Mark
conservative.
fucking Rubio is the bar now. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
crazy.
You see,
And,
he looking at.
everybody else, bro. I mean, literally, this shit is cartoonish.
Straight
The fact
clown
that
car.
that nigga they really tried to play the editor of the Atlantic and be like, nah, it wasn't nothing classified in that. It wasn't nothing confidential. That nigga was like, watch this. Drop the
Mm?
whole shit. Well, he didn't
Yeah,
drop
yeah,
all of it because it was the name of a CIA agent in there.
yeah,
So and if he would have dropped that
yeah. I
name,
saw some
they
of
would
it.
have
Yeah.
locked his ass up. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like, bro, y'all texting the wrong. You're texting the wrong. You're including the wrong people in the text chat. Military plans, military strikes. This is wild. And what the crazy part is, it's not like niggas wasn't saying like, yo, these people are unqualified. It's not like what nobody saying that shit. And now they're doing shit to show that they unqualified. Rookie
Mm.
fucking mistakes.
I told you, rookie mistakes. Rookie
Or was
mistakes
it
gonna get
mistake?
somebody killed.
Rookie
After a
fucking
while, it's gonna be
mistakes.
on Wiki. After a while, it's gonna be on Wikipedia.
WikiLeaks ain't gonna have shit. WikiLeaks ain't gonna have shit on them. And then they just found out that that a large part of Trump's administration are people in his cabinet. Their like usernames and passwords have been leaked by a hacker group.
Oh
Oh
Lord.
yeah, they got all
Yeah.
that shit.
So what these niggas is creating non-governmental, you know what I'm saying, non-government protected usernames and IDs and password, relying on a third party signal in order to keep they shit safe.
Wow. Wow. And here
With the
we are.
man,
We got to change our
yeah,
password every 5 days. Fooling
Yeah,
around with these websites they done got us locked into. Login.gov, ID me. Yeah.
that's annoying as hell.
these niggas is using a Gmail address. Get the fuck out.
It's how they use the Gmail. Google Docs.
You know what I'm saying?
They on Google
Like
Meets having meetings.
that's the world we live in. Like that's literally the world we live in.
Oh
It's crazy.
man.
And the problem is you can't. It's nowhere you can go to just get that conversation. Well, I ain't gonna say nowhere. We probably in a much better situation on certain platforms on YouTube
Oh yeah.
than in mainstream media. But it's like what like the concept of objectivity has been like that shit is done for. Like
Um,
that shit is done for.
is it did
It's, it,
is Canada trying to cut ties with us? The Prime Minister
uh,
was.
you said Canada?
Yeah, he said the old relationship with the U.S. is gone.
Yeah, nah, they ain't fucking with us. They took our shit off the shelves and all of that. Hold on, but
Oh,
then niggas, yeah, they took our shit off the shelves. But then y'all heard about the new tariffs? He put tariffs on cars on the auto industry.
yeah, on cars. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh
niggas ain't tripping.
man.
Everything's just getting more expensive. Niggas gotta pay shit. Hold on, and here's the thing: what you was talking about with deregulation, Doctor Mo. We already know. Even if deregulation produces like some short term drop in cost and benefit, long term deregulation always leads to a worse product.
Yep.
Always.
You know.
And what's really coming to fruition is the deregulation of the airline industry. How bad that shit is now.
Oh my God. Don't bring
Yeah.
it up. I'm about to fly.
I'm sorry.
I tried to get on this flight. I
What
said I
happened
ain't
with
gonna
the
think about it.
post
I ain't gonna
office
think
guy?
about it. I think they're having an unfair assessment of the post office because government agencies ain't in the business of making no money. It
They
was
ain't in no business. They in them they
yeah,
serve people. Government
yes,
is a
and
service.
right. And who gonna get out there and go into those rural areas? Ain't nobody gonna. The private industry not gonna do that.
Nah, but you know what they want to do? Like the niggas that speak against government services are for using private businesses.
Yeah.
But but again, the problem with that is you get rid of the government service and make it private. Then you put tiers on it on how good the product is based on who can afford whatever it is that they got. So shit, if you can only afford this type of delivery service, it's gonna take you a week to get your mail. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? If you can afford the mid tier, then because they can do that. It's a private business. They can set their prices.
So the summer of 23, I'm in the city limits of Chicago. It is a Sunday. This dude gets out of a Toyota Corolla. He has the U.S. Postal Service pants and a keychain and a like a like a polo shirt and everything. All the boxes in his car were the Amazon boxes. That was on a Sunday. A postal worker. That was 23.
yeah, cause you
Y'all
could.
have y'all seen that?
Yeah, we have one that comes around on the weekend.
That's all he do is Amazon.
No, he was doing no, was it Amazon? He would do the U.S. Postal.
Hmm.
Got a car, put his little light on the top of his car,
Oh,
come
in his
down.
car, his own
Yeah,
car.
in his own
Damn.
car. Yeah, you could. They have some that do it on only on the weekend
Yeah, I
in
know
our
some of the
area.
rural areas. Yeah, even the regular mail, they give them
Yeah.
a little
Now,
tag. Yeah.
now Amazon, shit, Amazon stay in our neighborhood. Shit,
Mm,
people stay ordering that little blue truck with that little swoosh.
all over the place. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It was more so during that time frame though, when they first started uh allowing companies to partner, but they always letting people partner. But y'all tripped me out. I think it was y'all when y'all was talking about the Amazon stores and the Amazon fresh market.
Yeah,
Now
sure.
we ain't there yet. They're not we don't have any Amazon stores in the South yet. Well,
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
about all
Y'all
the
ain't get
South.
that. Yeah, y'all ain't get that mark yet. I think they got some in Austin though. Austin, Texas.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, they are
No cash
Amazon.
registers. Yeah.
Amazon is like a super company.
Mega. Yeah.
It done passed up Walmart by far.
Yeah. Ben blew them out the box.
Yep. Even to the fact that they let you drop ship on their site, sell
Yeah.
your products on their site.
Yeah. I forgot about they give you the refund without you having to give the product back.
Uh
But I
huh.
think it's $75 though. It used to be 200. I seen somebody return it was something that was like $180.
Hmm.
and they went ahead and put the money back on his card.
Yeah,
But I think I seen some a couple weeks ago. They knocked it down to 75 though.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. They they're I mean they put a lot of jobs out,
yeah.
but they work them like a slave though. Them
Oh
12-hour
yeah,
shifts ain't no joke, and you
yeah,
gotta go. Your production rate have to be up there.
yeah.
I mean, in a sense,
Everything's recorded on that little app.
yeah. I mean, in a sense, you want to have some type of control over your productivity because people will play around. Things won't get under time. But on the other hand, because sometimes it depends. You give some people a rope, shit, they gonna take them a yard.
Yeah,
They don't know how to. They don't know how to take advantage of a little free time. They go above and beyond. You be looking for them. You have to deactivate their badge.
yeah,
you know. Yeah, so we got some trying little times, but nevertheless, you still gotta live.
yeah,
Price say pharmaceutical. Amazon is getting pharmaceuticals, um, in healthcare too. See what I'm saying? They ain't playing no
yeah.
game.
I showed y'all the Walgreens coming down. Shit, this they finna tear that building down. I don't
Put
know what's going
Walgreens
on.
out of business.
Ah, this where the headquarters is at up here in Deerfield, Illinois.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's crazy. You
and
know,
That Walgreens that got tore down. That's near a HUD housing area. It's a group of old people that live on one section, and then on the other section, it's a bunch of low income Section 8 motherfuckers. Now they either gotta catch the bus, or they gotta go a long way. That Walgreens was like it was serving a lot of different communities.
wow,
Yeah,
so interesting. Well, what else you have on your agenda? You be
yeah.
going in.
Nah, I've been kind of out of the loop. The school got me somewhat halfway level headed, trying not to get
Uh,
caught up into the real. Most of them
yes,
headlines I was talking about, I only just scanned through the YouTube headlines real quick.
yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah.
yeah, I can't get too caught up too tough. So I got to get these certifications out the way. Uh, I got my OSHA 10. Should
Oh,
be going for the 30 and 40 next month. So
oh, nice.
yeah, it's a black dude that was doing the 10.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, my man friend, he doing about to get a contract, whatnot. So I mean, everything ain't out of reach. There's still some opportunities on the table by doing some stripping and waxing on Fort Jackson.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the cleaning business is always gonna be there.
Yep. So we super excited about that.
Yeah. I know a guy. That's what he does. He does industrial, commercial cleaning.
Yep.
He got strip malls, warehouses. He don't really do residential, but like I said,
That's a
he got a nice little black Rolodex. He said all he
that's what I'm
needs is
talking
about like
about.
6 to 8 companies. Yeah, he good on that keep that rotation going. If he pick up a new
Uh
one,
huh.
cool. But yeah, he ain't tripping if he don't get a brand new account. Yeah, he ain't really tripping.
Keep Keep them on that maintenance plan
Yeah.
and rotate it out. I love it. Yep.
What's up,
I,
Sabio? Yeah, I've been out the loop on the March Madness, man. I heard they down to 16. Did that black school they got in? Was it Alabama A&M? They still in there?
I
I haven't
don't
been
know. I
keeping up.
didn't even watch the bracket.
Your school didn't get in?
On the men's side,
Yeah, or the women.
I wasn't. Oh, I'm an LSU fan.
Oh, okay.
I'm a, I was an Angel Reese fan, the Fly
Go
J,
Tigers.
and and Williams and Anicia. Yes.
I tried to
Yep.
go back and get a sneak peek at that stadium. It's off the highway a little bit. It's deep in the trees and shit.
Uh huh. Uh
Yeah,
huh. But now I'm a Carolina fan. I'm a Carolina girls. I'm a Don fan. I'm a Carolina girls fan, but
yeah.
only when they not playing LSU. They playing L. So when me and my friend we go to now he from Louisiana too, but when we go to the games and
Yeah,
LSU and Carolina playing,
yeah.
he be in the Garnett Gamecock colors and I be in the Tiger colors. So, and they be like, y'all together. We be like, yeah, we be going at it.
Yeah,
the whole
man.
the whole game we go at it, and sometimes I
Yeah,
win, sometimes he win. So oh my God, it's crazy. Same thing in football. It don't change. Now
yeah,
we both Saints fans, so when the Saints playing, we ain't got no problems. But boy, let me tell except for well, the Saints don't play Buffalo, and the Saints don't. Do the Saints play the Cowboys? I think so.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So I have to go for my cousins, but otherwise we usually on the same team. But boy, I swear we usually totally on the opposites on all the sports except for the Saints.
yeah,
Everything, you know. I'm watching. I'm waiting for this track and field. Um, this the LSU one gymnastics. Them girls know that. Well, you probably don't watch no gymnastics.
yeah. They know that. I know they had them on ESPNU a couple of
Mhm.
summers ago.
Mhm.
I haven't been in the loop. I probably can still catch the restream so I
Yeah,
can
we
get.
talking about football NIL. Check out gymnastics NILs.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, them girls get paid.
damn,
Yeah, them girls get
that's
paid.
tight though. Yeah,
Yeah, we got a couple good black schools out there too. Them
yeah.
girls are really really good
Yeah, I
swimming.
always been out there. Shit,
Yeah.
my high school when I was coming up in the '80s, we dominated the entire state in girls basketball, volleyball. I mean, like volleyball,
Oh
we
yes,
went
I
to the
love
state.
volleyball.
My entire high school, from
Really?
freshman to senior, yeah,
Wow, that's
undefeated. On top of that, like we wouldn't expect it. They wouldn't expect it to lose at all. Like no game. They was
wow.
expected to go every year undefeated and take the crown home, and they did.
That is super awesome, man.
Yeah,
I love it. I love volleyball. I like watching it in the sand too. I actually played. I played all the sports. I sucked at some of them. Now I was good. I say I can play. I ain't they say I was a superstar now.
yeah.
Oh God, especially track and field. I don't even know why I was even on the team. I think I was just on the team to stay in shape for basketball because I remember one time running cross country at Voorhees, which is a smaller
Mm-mm.
HBCU,
Yeah.
and I was just minding my own business, child, just trotting, and I see somebody come rolling up to me next with the golf cart, and he was like, he was like,
You
excuse
cool?
me, excuse me, ma'am. Are you planning on finishing this race today? I said, I said, what's wrong? on you. I said, I said, oh, okay, let me speed
That's
it up a little
crazy.
bit. Man, I was taking my damn time. And
Yeah,
then
yeah, boy.
when I got done, I see everybody just like folding their arms like, we ready to go. And so when I come on in, I'm not even breathing hard. I'm barely
Ain't doing none
sweating.
of that.
None of that. They was like, why are you here? I said,
Yeah,
well, Coach said I needed to stay in shape. And so I figured if I come join the team, I just had to participate. I didn't say I was coming to win.
yeah. Mm-mm.
Oh man, it used to be. And then let me tell you my softball experience. Oh my God. So I was in Kansas at the junior college in Fort Scott, and they had one of their players had got injured, and it was like, Lamb, you know how to play softball? And look at my dumb self.
Mm,
Yeah. I played it.
no
I used to
problem.
play outside at home, you know.
Mm,
Man. So at first I started out really well. Then he was like, you want to try to catch?
mm,
And you know, if you've never done it before, I'm like, okay, we can try.
mm.
Man, that girl wind that arm up and pitched that ball. Man, I put my other hand up.
It was coming like a baseball, wasn't
Oh my God,
it?
so
Yeah,
fast.
man. They don't
I
be
said,
messing around.
hey, this ain't the little softball you roll under your
I
hand,
know, right?
right? And it come
Yeah.
lagging in the sky. So it was like, I said, let me try outfield. Man, it was so hot. It would be so hot. And one
Yeah.
day
No
we
shade.
had, yeah, we had this little big green softball,
Mm.
and I was not paying attention at all. And that girl hit the ball, and man, I just knew I had it there. I promise you I had it. That thing popped me right in the head. Boop.
Hell nah.
They was like, you come here. You on the bench. I was just on the bench the whole time.
That's
They wouldn't let
crazy.
me play. And then one time when I was in Iraq, we called ourselves, we had this fun day, and we were gonna play flag football, and they was like, yeah, we're gonna let the girls play. It's gonna
Hmm.
be, we was gonna be the Army against the Air Force.
Damn.
So I'm like, yeah, let's get it. We always think we can just beat everybody.
Yeah.
And I told the girl, I said, hey, I can't catch the football past 10 yards. So if I just do something crazy and I just look like I'm about to run too far, just don't throw it. Man, me and this girl, we talking man trash. I'm talking man trash to her, and I'm like, yeah, um, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna catch it in the end zone and all this stuff. And man, look at me. I took off, boom, and I had a beat. And that girl threw that ball. In my mind, I was saying, I know I told her not to throw the ball,
Mm,
and I dropped it in the end zone.
mm,
I said, I
mm.
told you I couldn't catch it. Every, look, everybody was, cause we were running. I was on the sideline, and all the guys running on the sideline. Yeah, Lamb, you got it, you got it. Remember, I dropped that ball, man. I ain't hit the end of that. I dropped that ball in the end zone. It was too funny. All I could do is just laugh. And it was like, it's not funny. It's not funny.
Yeah, they be taking that sport serious now, boy. We used to
Oh
do
man.
at the basketball gym in Fairfield. That was the Air Force Base, Travis Air Force Base. And
Yeah,
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 it was Navy against Air Force, just like y'all did. Yeah,
yeah. Yo.
yeah,
Those were the fun. Now basketball, I get busy now. I get busy
yeah.
with
That's what I'm
basketball.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah, but man, anything else, I was a participator. Man, I could have might as well just been the water girl because I was of no use at all. So it was
Yeah,
just
I didn't know it was as I'm traveling from California to Virginia, I didn't know it was a lot of uncoordinated white boys. But yeah, most of the black dudes from the South, yeah, they held their reputation up. You know what I'm saying? It was like,
oh
okay,
yeah,
cool,
yeah, because they got to be in the backyard too, find something to
yeah,
do.
yeah,
So yep, those are days, man. Those are some good old days, and you now. Now when we would get out of duty, we would play spades and dominoes. We put something on the grill. We put our money together, and we cook hamburgers and hot dogs. The guys, all you could never let the guys go to the stove because they was gonna come back with more beer than food.
Yeah,
So we used to have to go to the stove and go get the food so they can do what they do on the grill. Man, them good old days though. Them people don't do
hmm
that no more.
yeah. I cook on our boat. He was from Ohio,
Yeah.
um, and yeah, I don't know where he used to order his the steaks from, boy, but they be fire, boy.
Yes,
Whatever.
indeed.
I think it was the season. Yeah, yeah. Whatever. He some type of season he put on them. Boy, that
Mm-hmm.
line be all the way around the galley, boy.
Mm. Yes, I'm talking. When I go, I'm supposed to go back home in April during the Easter time period. I'm gonna go fishing. We gonna go fishing, but with all these different contaminant stories, I'm like, man, I don't even know if I want to go fishing. I'm gonna have to go fishing in a private
Yeah.
pond.
Q ain't got the tester up.
He I think they were supposed to go. Well, did they go out this past weekend? What you
Yeah,
had?
Price in the
Yeah,
chat. Yeah, he. I put the link in the chat. He'll be
hit
up
the
in a
link.
second. Yeah,
Hit the link, Price. Tell us about
cause
your
cause
post.
they supposed to be doing that for the water
Mm-hmm.
and I thought
Air.
he said something about the air and the soil too, right?
Oh yeah. They're working on
Yeah,
a soil.
the soil gonna be kind of complex and tricky. I know.
Yeah, because you have to go in so far. Because
Yeah.
I think some of that radiation, the half life of it is it so many feet in the ground.
hmm
Trying to detect those contaminants.
Did I read somewhere where they were actually doing public tours at the old Chernobyl nuclear waste site where they had that accident in the 80s?
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they trying to build something on it.
Hmm.
You know, that's and see, those are the risks that's going to be happening.
Yeah.
Building on these different areas, if you don't know what's been there, you know, and you just
How would
worry
you
about
find
that.
out what was there?
Well, I don't. I think that you would have to be inquisitive into possible and do your own recon on it. But if you're not thinking about that and it's
hmm
just available land,
hmm
then you subject to what you get. If somebody unless somebody gets sick and then start asking you questions. Hey, have you
Yeah.
ever been to this site? Or you ever been? Remember, do you watch? I think it was what was the name of that show? It was it wasn't Law and Order. It was a show where this guy, his son he had given his son a fishing lure for his graduation, and the lure was actually radioactive.
Damn.
And the son was at a frat party, and the son started, spazzing out.
Oh, I
And
think I remember that
you
story
have you
actually.
seen
Yeah,
it? Yeah.
I
So
think I
it
remember
Right. So it would be one of those type of scenarios is how you could find out by somebody,
that.
coming
Yeah,
in contact with something in the area where the kids are playing outside and they dig
yeah,
something up, or uh, maybe you had some type of disaster and it
yeah,
resurfaced something that was in the ground. That's what I'm thinking. Because otherwise, you would have to have some type of inquisitive mind like before. So if I had it to do all over again, I would want to run some type, do some type of research of where I'm gonna buy that, where I would buy the house. So initially, that's not something you're thinking about what was in the area. I mean, you may have, but I know I wasn't. I was just like, okay, nice
yeah.
neighborhood.
Especially if it's empty. Yeah,
Yeah, let me get that house right there.
real
I
quick.
wasn't
Yeah.
thinking about what was it built on, what was in the area
hmm
during that time back in the day. None of that. So yeah. You wouldn't. If think about it, if kids from now, 10, 20 years from now, don't know anything about what you just mentioned, and boom, they put up a housing development in that area, it's just going to be something attractive for them to buy.
Yeah,
They wouldn't know. So
because
that's a,
since I moved to this town, there have been three gas stations. One's a truck stop that was brand new from the ground, and one of those was an agriculture field. The other one was already it was like a shopping mall, and then the other one was near a school. So I don't know if something there or not.
so those gas stations, those tanks that
Yeah.
were in the ground,
Hmm.
those I had read something about those being, maybe um evaporation seep if they're not properly contained over
They don't last
time,
forever. Yeah, they
they
wear out
don't
just like the
last.
solar panels.
You
Yeah.
know it. They don't last forever. So that reminded me of that story. Um, we have a lot of different contaminants that are probably in the ground in different areas. Like I'm watching them bulldoze a lot of things and put up a lot of divisions and
Yeah.
stores, things of that nature now. But I was thinking, like, when you drive by, I was thinking, like, I wonder if it was just trees in that area.
Hmm.
It's
Yeah.
like not something I was thinking about, but I just started being inquisitive about environmental things in this past 6 months. I wasn't something I was into. I just so happened to want to learn how to do grants, and the guy was into environmental. So now everything I look at is environmental. I'll be like, somebody got a health
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah.
I'll be like, what's in your area? It's no more.
I go
It
to the
runs in the
whenever I
family.
go to the yeah whenever I go to the city, shit, I be looking. I was like, where that restaurant used to be? It used to be a gas station, a muffler shop, an old factory.
Hmm.
Those yeah, it don't look nowhere near like, oh, this used to be a factory. No, they didn't
Hmm.
bulldoze that. They didn't shaped it up, scraped it out,
Hmm.
put some new plants down. They got the roll out the grass. Yeah, make it seem like it's been there for for a hot second. I'm like, no, I was here. I walked on this particular territory, and I could tell you, it used to be lots of
Right.
fumes and yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Right. Yeah, that's crazy. And if you even try to even mention any of that these day and age, people be looking at you like you crazy.
yeah.
Be like, yeah, but you seem like you're breathing funny. Yeah, like this, like the pollen this year is so thick. Everybody's sick, eyes watering, eye puffing, snot everywhere,
Oh, okay,
congested.
yeah,
It's really, really thick. And so sometimes I just wonder, I be like, I wonder if that's just pollen coming out the air this time of year.
yeah.
It's
That
the
throw
only
it really throws. I know a lot of people don't pay attention to the ecosystem and how it throws off the balance of just the natural processes of how that works. Because
mm-hmm,
we've been having to import honeybees from New Zealand for at least the last 10, 15 years. At least
mm-hmm.
2009 was the first year I actually saw it. Okay.
Wow.
Because I
If
thought it
I'm,
was just temporary. And like, no, this is forever.
wow.
Yeah.
Importing honeybees?
Yeah.
My,
Everything else is contaminated. Yeah, those
wow.
nuclear blasts, that World War II baby boomer, they was man, they went both wild, just like they're doing now in the White House. They was doing that all over the world.
Wow. Yeah, a
Hmm.
buddy of mine, well, she said, I got a connection with this lady. we're gonna be doing honeybees. I was like, you about to do honey? I want to see that process. She's like, come on down, come to my. She has a farm.
Mm.
She's like, come to my farm. We got some extra stuff. I got extra vegetables and all this stuff. I was like, yeah, girl, give me some. Somebody got to grow something to keep
Mm-hmm.
us fed.
Yeah.
Yep, yep. She about to do some. I'm gonna go take some pictures. We got. I know there's a like. I don't know. Maybe about probably about two, 500 feet from my house. There's a field, and they have a few boxes out there. I think maybe about 6 boxes, and I'm thinking that those are bees in there.
Oh, okay.
Um, I ain't gonna go over there and find out. You stung. I
Yeah,
mean,
I actually met a guy used to be a beekeeper.
really?
I think he was down in Tennessee though. Yeah, he had all types of sting marks on his arm, on his forearms. He said it
Mm,
was good money, but the medication he had to take medication, and it was something allergic to his system. He couldn't do it.
oh my goodness.
Oh your goodness, yeah.
No, I remember sitting at a baseball game one time waiting to go volunteer, and
Mm,
that damn bee stung me on my back because
mm,
I had like a basketball jersey on.
yeah.
Man, I screamed so loud.
Thought it was the end of the world.
What? Oh, because it's so quick.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness. They was like, what's wrong with you? I said, damn
yeah,
bee.
yeah, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, those inmates stink. It stinks so hard. It's
Hmm.
undescribable. Undescribable.
So you seen some lightning bugs this season already, or it's not warming up yet?
You know what? I might see them in Louisiana. I don't recall.
Oh,
I might have to pay attention to that because I don't know. I don't
they get less and
recall.
the count get less and lesser every year. I've been keeping count since I was a kid. Yeah,
Yeah, you remember they used to be
2025,
out
twenty
everywhere.
twenty, 2015.
Oh,
Yeah, it get less and less.
Price say, Price say, send them the link.
Oh, okay. I thought I put it in the.
We used to catch them things in a jar.
Yeah, man. Shit, it be all over. Shit, I thought I remember as a kid, the first time I seen like a swarm of them, boy, I thought it was the end of the world. Boy, I was like, damn, there's a whole bunch of them.
Mm,
And as I got older, traveling in the South, Tennessee, Alabama, Carolina, all that,
mm,
I would hear the crickets. That sound is still kind of good, but man, where the lightning bugs at? I seen like two or three one time. I was all night. I was like, I
mm,
know damn well it should be more than three fucking lightning bugs out here.
mm. That's crazy. It's hit more than three like them.
Man, the whole night, it was like two right back to back, and then I seen one like an hour later, and that was it for the
You
whole night.
killed it?
No, 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 I didn't kill it. I was in the
Oh,
truck. Yeah. But I'm saying where I was, it was a bunch of trees, and I was like, I
it
know
went
this
night.
area should be swarming with lightning bugs. I'm at a truck.
Yeah,
The truck stop was like it wasn't in the city. You know, they put the truck stops like way out on the outskirts. So yeah, right behind me was a wooded area. I was like, man, there's all types of raccoons. I hear everything back there. I didn't get out the truck, but I know just by knowing
yeah,
from the south that everything's back there: deer, raccoons, muskrats, all that.
yeah. I sure, I'm sure look for them because I remember capturing them little things coming up. I don't go outside much at night in the Carolinas. What's up, Price?
Hey, what's going on? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you
Yep.
good, man?
He come and
This
tell us about the
connection.
lightning bugs in Houston.
Hey, hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you
Yep.
good, man? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear
Yep.
y'all.
Uh,
I don't know, my headphones tripping.
no, that's good.
Yeah, I just came up real quick to give y'all a update on bro. You know, he been busy, you know, with school
Yeah,
and the school and all that stuff. But yeah, the project's moving along. But you know, it, it- it's never good enough for Q. You know, he wanna
perfection. Yeah.
at the top of the line. But I think they're going on a field trip tomorrow.
Where y'all
And
going?
uh, you know, when we first started this thing, he was talking about what is the Guanas Canal or something like that. And then we got another little brainchild with the air quality. So I don't exactly know which one. We was talking the other night about some other stuff about scaling and when the industrial census is gonna be in. But I think tomorrow they're going out on a field trip to
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, do some active testing and everything. And yeah, he
On
probably
the
come back
Hudson,
here. Say that again, Dale.
on the Hudson River.
I'm not sure. I know close to them. They said, how is the Iguanas Canal a part of the Hudson River network? It's a
Mm-mm.
park. It's a park somewhere not far from where they can get down there and get back and But yeah, you got the thing up. Project running. Got the air project up. Got the water project up. Got it connected and working on two platforms. And of course, bro, ready to go. He want his own platform.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think that's one of the canals. I can't remember all the names of them, but is he
And I'm
doing
probably messing.
soil with one of them?
Say that again.
Is he doing soil with one of them?
Oh yeah, he does. A couple of the kids have these science projects where it's irrigation with soil moisture and
Yeah.
just yeah talks about what's in the soil. A couple of them have projects working towards that, and yeah, we've been working with those sensors too.
Okay.
So
Yes. Y'all own it, god darn it.
now we trying to get there. We trying to get there, and bro is running. He's sprinting.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
don't slow down.
I'm gonna have to help y'all help him get this grant in so you don't miss another quarter.
Hey, before they strip the EPA and EPA be
Yeah.
gone next, right?
Yeah, but I was on that. No, check it out, right? I was on that website last week, and it had said a lot of RTIs. Man, I had no money. When I went back this week, that note was gone. So I know our RTI still has this money, and they're supposed to be letting people know by the end of the month for the first quarter of awards. So when I seen that red note off of it, I said, okay, they done went to the EPA and got what they wanted and changed people around and fired folks and shift around because the guy that we know who's one of the senior advisors, he just sought out another job in the EPA, but we just picked him up as a fundraiser consultant for one of our nonprofits, and they're still going. So I think once they go in and shake up whatever they want to shake up, they now a lot of the what you have now. I'm gonna tell you two words that this professor from University of South Carolina. She's in public health or something, one of those departments, and she's on to community psychology. That's what she is. And she said her funding in particularly didn't get touched because they used the words like intervention and intermission. Um, so when you're talking about different categories like underserved, black, Latino, low income, all that kind of stuff. They refrain from using those words and see things like the client, the member, the participant, effects, impacts, things of that nature. And so that's how they've been able to get their grants through. So those are just a couple keywords: resiliency, sustainability, things like that. Uh-oh, I drop off.
Nah, I think he dropped
Oh,
off. So you gotta
oh,
keep we gotta keep the some sort of I guess lingo vocabulary updated.
yes. I was thinking about just doing a list. So it's not easy. You know, when you've been in these agencies, especially change agencies, you used to it. You know,
Yes.
every 2 years you get a new commander, new supervisor. You know, new
Yep.
general, new captain, whatever. Right? So
Lieutenant. Yeah.
it's constant change. So. So I'm kind of used to it, but people who are not used to change, they are having a hard time. So I'd be like, "What's the next word?" Okay,
Mm.
you know, tell me something. All right, is this my exit? I think so. Yeah,
So hey, I fell off, Miss Mo. So I did. So you saying you think the infrastructure is still intact? It's just the language has changed.
yeah. Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's still there because the funding. Remember, the ones that I was sharing with you all were sub grants. They weren't the straight from the agencies. They went through a third party, so they were already awarded. Those
Yeah.
grants was already that money was sent down to a third party agency, and so they already had those funds. So they just have it. It's still on a rolling basis. I was on the site last night, and we were looking through it. I knew my RTI was good because we they were sending us follow up emails on
Right.
and letting us know that they were like our grants right now are in review, in administrative review mode. So yeah, so they're still available. I'm probably gonna try to help. I got some of y'all's content. I can help try to draft some of that stuff out, and then y'all can take it and do what y'all need to do with it, edit it so it can get in. Because this phase of what you're doing right now is an actual phase of the grant. Both of them, the assessment and the planning and the development.
Oh yeah, he focused. I mean, he's super focused on that part. I mean, he had to reel me in because I get distracted and want to go learn about water and learn about dirt. And
Yeah.
he'd be like, "No, yeah, we talking about IoT and but
Y'all got two phases going on.
yeah, I mean, it's fascinating and it's just what's going on and how it came about is just yeah, it's cool. And then from the stuff you gave us, I don't know, you remember the EPA site where you point out the regionals, and one night we were just chopping it up and we dug in and just got behind on how TSU became
Uh-huh.
a hub like it is. And I mean, we just discovered so much stuff. He got real excited about that. I guess he's gonna come and share one day. I mean, he's mentioned it before, but we don't even have them type of discussions over here like that for him to
Yeah.
really get into it. But that
He'll
brother,
call me at least twice a week.
okay, okay, yeah, he'll call you, and yeah, but we found out some good stuff, and it connected dots on what's going on, and it's really not just TSU. He kind of like got the whole Gulf Coast,
Oh, nice.
uh, collaborating. and it's all through HBCU networks, kind of say, and community activists. It's just yeah, we're gonna learn more.
I love it. I love it. Cause this is where now when I was looking, we was looking through the sites um the other night. Oh man, what I was gonna say. Department of Energy has a lot of initiatives. They have a lot of digital initiatives, and so does the National Endowment of Humanities. So I think I'm just going to start compiling those applications, and then we can see how where we could fit in. Because a lot of this stuff, I think that especially being you guys are innovators, we fit into the a lot because a lot of the applications are assessment, planning, development. You go after one for assessment, one to planning, one to development. You know,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yep. Or go after one from your software perspective or your IT perspective, one from the hardware or the design, one from the youth the employability in environmental science.
Yeah, hey, Ms. Mo, I see all of that, but it's only like a couple few of us,
I
you
know, I
know,
know.
and a lot of people that's doing the work and they like getting the bag or they making headways. I mean, they have these whole networks, but they
Yeah,
how do I say this? They can't mess with us. I ain't gonna be
I
vulgar
know.
with it. They can't mess with us on where we at right now, and that's being a little facetious, but
Ah,
we
I,
we but we still learning. I'm gonna leave it like that. We still learning.
yeah, we like learning.
Yeah. But
We like,
nobody's looking at it like that. They're talking about it, and they're addressing the issues from like an admin perspective.
yes,
But we trying to bring it into the 2025 with it.
yes. And even when I was share, and so there's a professor. She also works at Samsung, and she's an adjunct professor at USC, but she's majored in environmental science. And she was excited about it. She was like, "Oh, have y'all found the sensor yet?" For I was like, "Yeah, we." I say they working on
No,
it.
well, it's coming, and that's been my thing. I'm like, let's just go with what we got. And he's like, no, there's a better one. Let's get this one. I'm like, well, let's put this one out there and see what it do. And so
But see, that's where that particular grant come into play. Because while you're in testing mode, that's what those grants are for. They're not for you to have a complete ideal already. They're for you to help you complete your idea.
I get it, Miss Mo, but I get it. I get Q's perspective on this because how I want to say this. We came up where you had to be you couldn't just be good. You had to be the best. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I do understand what he said. So it ain't it's no margin for error. And I
yeah,
get what you're saying that there is room for innovation. Innovation works differently, and so that's kind of like the gorilla side. But
yeah.
I'm
Because you
like,
don't
man,
want them
let's
to take your stuff. Yeah,
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 because I mean it's man, and see we didn't even get into that part yet. The whole IP thing and just registering patents and stuff, and it's
yeah. But GA. So that's where our intellect come in, to where we have to write with the intent, but know how to camouflage in the writing as well. Like
oh
I'm
he's
not gonna.
doing that.
Okay, good. Okay.
Not to cut you off. I mean, he just shared some research with me. I can't remember if it was last night or 2 nights, but he just updated the research we've been working on. Mostly him, but he's updated that, and I mean, he's strategic with it. I'm probably just a loose cannon, just want to go out here in the wild and just say, hey, look at this, and
Mm,
and it's
that's
crazy. Yeah, I'm supposed to be I'm supposed to be the older one. But I mean he got multiple angles that he's approaching it from. And it's gonna be good. And then hey, when him and brother Identity, when they start just, fabricating these in-house, oh man.
Mm.
But the prototypes, yeah, 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 you on the list. I mean, it's he trying to get across the country, but you definitely on the list. You got one coming to Miss Mo. Maybe you may do some air too. I don't know if y'all looking at air down there in South Carolina, but you got some air going to Atlanta. Uh, Everything's going to New York, and then it's yeah, East Coast. He got some stuff going on, and then we trying to get Texas up and running. I'm gonna be officially in Houston. I'm still in nomad mode, but hopefully by next Friday we're gonna be planting the flag, and we're gonna be up and running.
Hey, 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 go ahead.
You
Then
know,
you could go visit the. So where's TCU in respect to where you gonna be?
oh, it's about 30 minutes from where I live, but it's downtown in the Fifth Ward,
Oh, that's
adjacent
not.
to University of Houston.
Oh, so you
So
gonna make some connects?
yeah, we going down there to meet old boy.
Oh yeah.
Bro said he
He-
coming over. So yeah, we he
Y'all
got a
gonna be the poster
nice
children.
yes, but he got a nice setup. He got a really nice setup. And he got
Yeah.
like, was it 600 million? I want to say he got like over half a billion for his initiative. And then you connected the dot with TSU being it's a grant, what is it, grant maker? Grant
Yep.
maker, right?
Grant
Yeah.
makers. Uh-huh. Yep. The grant makers.
Yeah, so we locked in. I mean, we ran down the whole gamut. Well, we didn't do all the Texas schools, but we compared IoT with at UT, Texas A&M, U of H, Prairie View, Texas Southern, and then once we just started, I don't know what the thread was, but we keyed in because all of them are doing something in IoT, but some are focusing on smart cities, some are smoking on smart ag, and some are,
Mhm.
and oh boy, he was straight environmental, and he got to work in,
That's what
you know,
I'm talking
yeah.
about. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa! I made it to the airport
Where you going?
to the boot, and I ain't afraid to shoot.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we got our camp this weekend. Keon has his
Oh,
camp.
okay.
Yeah, and the flag football and all that fundraiser. So big things popping this weekend.
So he gonna
So
do it in the spring.
yeah, hmm we start right now. We start our own league April 1st, and right now our little flag football players are number one in their little region. Ooh,
Hey,
they super excited. They came out the gate taking rank.
hey, you keep getting get them guys on the circle back on the back end, cause hey, there's a project at Ziax already about well, it's similar to what you want to do, the matrices of speed and all that type of stuff, but this is
Yeah,
more on impact, but using sensors like that.
yeah, yeah. So we try to build capital, trying to build up the capital.
We want to build some partnerships and some relationships.
Mm-hmm.
And that could be the next thing. So, because let's not, I mean, they still building everything. They got a smart city road with bridges. Kids is
Mm-hmm.
building bridge. They doing the smart homes, and they got
Mm-hmm.
robotics going on. So, yeah,
Yes.
it's
Okay.
a lot going on.
I love it. I love it because it gives a whole different perspective of what kids are achieving. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to cash out on y'all. I'd have
But
been
Yeah,
around the circle two
nah, it's
times.
all good. I appreciate it, Dr. Lamb.
Peace. I mean,
Be careful. Be safe. Yeah.
safe travel, sis.
Yeah, peace, y'all. Peace, y'all. Bye bye.
All right. So you closed on your
Um,
personal project price?
yeah, that's what I'm trying to. Hopefully next Friday we closing, man. But
Oh, you got a date? Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah, it's gonna be next Thursday, next Friday. So
At at the title company?
yes, yes, yes.
Man, boy, when I used to get them addresses for the title company, man, boy, I literally started spending money after that. That was my downfall, you know.
Yeah, bro.
Title company, boy, you got the title company, boy, you know it's all good, boy. Even though I done had a couple deals at the title company not go through, but 80 to 90% of the time, boy, once you see the title company, it's all downhill,
That's hey, bro. That's the writing's on the wall. So
man. So hopefully everything go through, man. In your endeavors and shit. Hopefully this will be one of many endeavors. I'm gonna try to see after my schooling and get my stuff going. See if I can have one last shot at probably get back in the real estate market.
I think so. I think we got. It's crazy, but I think we got some downside coming. I
Yeah,
mean, it's been cooling and stuff, but I mean, we done this before. You
yeah,
know, we and came out good,
yeah. I was
but
young, man, when I got into it, man. No real formal training. I mean, I literally dove in, uh, nose first, hand out. Them checks kept hitting, boy. 4-digit checks every Friday. Man, boy, early 20s, no college degree. Oh, man,
yeah, that's crazy.
in the 90s. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, you big. That's big man on the campus right there. That's
man,
big man on
that's crazy.
campus.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on pause, man. Shit, I'm I gotta I gotta do some reassessments and approach it differently than how I was. I was kind of guerrilla, like Price was talking about. I can't do the guerrilla route.
It take a lot of energy and a lot of endurance, but yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
But yeah, I think it's gonna be some opportunities present themselves. Probably starting this summer.
Yeah, but we definitely gonna have to keep the younger generation armed and well educated and do the best we can from the distractions and the deflections.
Hey man, armed and
It's kind of
ready.
tough. Yeah,
Yep.
they coming up in a different environment. They have the sense of authority, even with their own families. Yeah, that I'm beginning to notice some sort of disconnect from uh, respect, trust, and just sheer trustability from family members to corporate, uh, government officials. I mean, just anybody that's old. I mean, not saying they don't want nothing to do with them, but it's just like it's different than when we came up.
No man, you. I want to say this and not sound crazy, but
Yeah,
what happened when you smarter than mama and them?
man.
And you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's kind of where we at with it, bro. When And then I mean, there's another side to that too. You know, sometimes you think you smarter than mom and them. You know that old way of yeah, you think you know everything, but you don't know everything. But then
Nah,
some of these kids are smarter than their parents,
yeah,
and their parents are stuck. And
yeah,
so yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
yeah. Well, at least we have the education part of it. Cause like I said, when we was coming up, all the stuff y'all doing now, boy, it costs a whole bunch of money just to not even uh get the traction that I would not even half a quarter. I mean, the access that y'all already got in place, man, just 10, 15 years ago, that was somewhat out of reach.
Nah, it's different times. Yeah, it's hard to say what's gonna be what
Yeah,
right now. I won't even lie about that. But yeah, you gotta at least be privy to what's out there, what's available, and just how to move, man. I don't even know what to say. So that will put you in gorilla mode, survival mode, so to say.
yeah. The more ammunition you have under your belt, the better you can fight against whatever's on the headlines. Like
I
I
agree.
said, yeah,
Yeah, hey, learn to build systems. I think. Hey, man, just make systems.
yeah,
We get caught up trying to beat the system, and I'd rather just work it.
yeah. Build, create your system. You don't have to be the mega network, but you can have some sort of foundation, springboard. You can have an education contact. You can have a building contact. You can have a subcontractor contact. You can go in all different directions.
Yes, sir.
You know? But I've been kind of in and out on the political headlines, trying to do my best to duck the Musk and Trump, uh, uh, however you want to describe it. But I would say these next few months is really going to bring out what people on the street are really uh, striving for. Uh, is it just going to be all talk on social media, or are they actually going to get out in the street and do or take a stand against? One form or fashion or the other, it's going to all come out.
No, I agree with that. Yeah, and it ain't been 100 days yet, and and it's just been real turbulent. But yeah, people is pissed off.
That's
So
for sure. That's been a consistent thing.
so I don't even know what it's. I ain't gonna say I don't know what it's about, but I mean, who would do that? Why would you pro the masses like that? In their face.
Yeah.
So
So anybody here gonna roll on the signal chat situation? Kind of hard
it,
to tell.
yeah, to me it is. I heard some bits and pieces that when all of them what is the DIA
Yeah.
what is it, director of intelligence,
All
but
them mugs. Yeah.
yeah, all of them was testifying before Congress, and they was kind of
They
like
got him in the seat quick. I thought
Yeah, that's
it
what I'm
would take a
saying. I'm
week.
like, damn,
You already in the
that,
seat?
yeah. So
Now you
I
stupid. I ain't know.
this happened what Friday? Was it Friday or like
Yeah, I think it was like last Friday and shit.
yeah, the back end of last week, and then they was testifying,
Man, it was already in the seat, looking crazy.
and but they was kind of arrogant with it and everything, and I'm like, damn, man, y'all.
Yeah,
So yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be the sec dev though. I mean, it was his show, but it was oh boy, the security advisor, and shit. So far, he holding them up. He like, no, he good.
yeah, yeah. From the looks of it, it don't look like nobody word.
But the thing is, you got people within the party saying, nah, you got to do more than that. Somebody got to get smacked down, or
Yeah,
I don't see no resignations coming out of this, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't even follow politics like that, to keep it real.
yeah. I saw the post office guy. Was that Monday or Tuesday? I think that was one of his original appointees.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of the way the story I was looking at to make it seem like wasn't nobody expecting it. Like he just up and like Monday was his last day, and ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Okay, cool.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. That's a He came in from the previous administration, previous
Yeah,
Trump administration, as from the private sector to streamline the post office, and now all of a sudden you
he
ain't
out
shit.
there.
Yeah, and you survived 4 years of your opposition parties.
Yeah.
You know, so
From
that's
what I
why.
read
Hey,
though, that 5 to 7 year range is probably that's probably the average. I wouldn't up until I read his background. Uh, I wasn't really surprised of him stepping down, but I guess just the way he did it in the midst of all the other stuff that was going on. I was like, oh, Postmaster General just up and hauled ass, literally.
but here go the real question: can you really expect the U.S. Postal Service to operate on the level of like a FedEx or UPS or DHL, or I can't think of any other
Yeah, the big guys,
you know what I'm
couriers.
saying,
I mean, they was never set up for that. They
exactly, that's not their role. They are government,
yeah.
I don't know.
I'm just thinking about the day-to-day routines. Like, I mean, just something small as just putting all the zip codes in the right box. I mean, you don't really have another model for that. No, nobody models the post office for a business corporate type structure setup.
Shit, they be trying to tell them guys based on analytics where they supposed to be at on their routes, and this just talking to some mail carriers, but on how they
Yeah,
measure
I didn't did that Amazon that app directly with them on the contract. And yeah, at this time at 9:17, you're supposed to be on 4th Street.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be turning the corner. Yeah,
And I thought that was damn crazy. But
hell yeah. That's why I said fuck it. I'm like, what the hell you talking about? You ain't even got lunch. A piss break in this factored into this app. Man, get me out of here. You ain't paying that for much money. Take your van, take your car, and I'm deleting this app off my phone. Boom. I did that shit for like 3 weeks, yo. Back
they
in
be on one.
2020, yeah,
And so
2015, yeah.
and I can't see the US postal service
Nah,
getting there, even as hard as they try, whatever. But yeah, I
nah,
can't see it. I can't see it.
nah. They never was trained to. type of operation going where
Yeah.
all the destinations are in alignment. I mean, that's what development is. That's why you have the postal service to service the guy that's up in the woods, uh, that's on the road with no pavement. It's
Is
all, you know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Yeah,
Yeah, that's part of like a constitutional mandate, so to say. You know, that's how the government communicates with the citizen. So the IRS can send you a notification, or the
yeah,
census can contact you, or hell, a jury summons. It ain't got to be federal. Just
yeah, yeah. Local government. Yeah, it's all factored in. Yeah,
so I don't know what's to say, but it don't look good to me. But I don't like to be doom and gloom. I try to find the silver lining, bro.
yeah. That's all. That's all we can do. 'Cause somebody gonna capitalize off of it. Even if we get up off the gas pedal, somebody in the back waiting now for us to get up off the gas pedal.
See, now that's what
We
I
doing
want
it
us
now.
to do. Yeah, hey, I want us to capitalize. Let's find an exploit. And
Yeah.
Hello. Hey, Deb.
Lena.
Hey, AJ Freeman. Hey,
what's
guys.
going on, Miss Lena?
I'm surprised you ain't been
Nothing. Just
around,
trying to be
sis.
positive in this negative world that we live in, especially now.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you when you was trying to tell us that the world was gonna end last year. Don't you feel better now?
We still here.
Barely. It's gonna get worse.
See?
No, come on, Miss Lena. Don't say that. Now, I ain't heard from you in a while. Don't come in here saying it's gonna get worse. We gonna be all right.
What we had to do? We had to bring back late night with Lena hour to get it going
Mm.
again.
Lena just wants to save democracy. Politics is so negative. I was so banking on the judicial branch to buffer and try to censor and protect us. But it's
Buffer.
being under, yes, being underneath attack. Judicial branch. Trump
Why don't
just
you why,
met.
I, why don't you run for office then? Try to hold off the onslaught.
I don't have the political experience, the backing, nor the
And
sponsors, or the time.
the guy at 1600 Pennsylvania, he does.
I mean,
Good
when
point.
you're rich, yeah, that's
Yeah.
when you're rich. Yeah, you can. I don't have that type of backing or sponsorship. I don't even have the time. But oh my God, the judicial branch is going to fall next. It's on its
No,
way.
the judicial branch is not gonna fold.
Yes, it is. It started.
No.
Dev, do you know Trump went after a legal firm and they folded and they just gave him 40 million in pro bono work in order not to be uh, taken to court. And it's
I
just
saw the
bleak. So nobody wants to no one wants to represent people now that have
No, wait,
cases against Trump.
wait, wait,
Yes.
wait. But Miss Lena, think about this now. Don't compare the legal firms in their pro bono capitulation to that whatever that order was. Think about the federal judges that are standing on business, that are forcing stuff to be reversed. So that's when you say judicial, that's me thinking the judicial is working.
Yeah,
That's
but
the
you
check
have
and
to have lawyers to come and present the cases. If people aren't willing to present the case,
well, people
how do
there are people out there still doing it. I mean, what is it, ALU, ACLU? They still out there doing it. It's people, it's state attorney generals that are still bringing cases and lawsuits. There's union organizations, even though the complaint is kind of like out of the scope of their role. But I mean, you got people still out there doing stuff, but it's just judges taking the stance and trying to hold some accountability. So I guess at best guess, I'm optimistic that before the judicial branch does crumble, then the people would have applied enough pressure on the legislative branch to say, "Hey, get a backbone," if that makes sense.
I'm praying. They're talking about how they're going to rig the next election. We
Oh
have
man,
to turn Congress back blue,
You
or
gotta stop
and they're
watching Fox
saying
News.
that's going to fall because they're changing voting rights. They're
yeah.
purging
You want me to
people of
come
voting
change your
rights.
cable box so it won't pick up Fox?
Wait, yeah. Who's losing voting rights?
Um, we are, well, they believe it's a documentary. You can
Mhm,
purge and challenge voters and saying this voter isn't, is a fraud or whatever,
mhm.
and you can have a voter thrown out. That was in one state in Georgia. So now they're going to try to do other states, get enough states. You can rig enough elections. One other rule that they do, you can challenge an easy, like, let's say, like common names, like somebody named, let's say, Richard Jones. He died. They're going to challenge everybody named Richard Jones. Since it's a common name, they'll purge it. So you will have to challenge it in order for your votes to be counted.
Okay, that's a fair point.
We have a real big fight. We have a real big problem on our hands. I don't know what we're gonna do,
Yeah,
people. We gotta fight like hell. And black people, like they've been telling us, stay at home. Please don't go out. Please don't put yourself on the front line. Please don't. I never thought I would have to say this. Please don't protest. So the ways to protest, but don't march. They're coming after us. They're old styling us. It's gonna be hoses and dogs took on us soon.
Wait a minute, sis. Who you been listening to?
she said, she said they're gonna break out the German shepherds.
You playing right?
No, I'm not fine.
They ain't gonna break out the German shepherds.
Yeah.
What's up, Taz? Yeah, she just gotta stop watching Fox. It's some other show that come on Fox. That's why she keep caught up. So whenever show she watching go off, the news come on. So you're gonna have to you have to get channel 32 deleted from your little rotation now.
Yeah, ain't heard from you in a while. Yeah, where you been? Who you been listening to?
I be fighting on these YouTube streets. I be
You
hearing little
fighting?
stuff.
Who you
Yeah.
fighting?
Mm-mm, you need to stay out them damn streets. Stay
Yeah,
inside.
that's why she wound up. Yeah.
I
Yes,
know. I need to stop.
stay
Like,
inside. Come on.
I be on
What happened
CT
to your
channel.
What happened to your boyfriend?
I still have him. That's another thing too. He be having me off of here. So he be like, it's not good for you. He
Yeah.
be making me every time I get on here. Like if I do 30 minutes up
Mhm.
here, I gotta work 30 minutes. Like workout. He be having me walking, workout.
Yeah.
It's like if you got time to be up there and you talk about losing weight, you got time to work out.
No, sis, but you sound different. I need you. You need to.
I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
just sad. I just want to
Mm-mm.
cry.
No, don't cry. You see, now you get more depressed. You used to be hysterical,
Yeah.
but now you borderline depressed sounding, sis. That ain't.
You
Mm-mm.
done went over the border. Yeah.
Yeah, stop that.
I don't see no end in sight. Democracy is falling before our eyes. We can't stop it. It's free falling. They're coming after Social Security. They're coming after
Okay.
Medicaid, Medicare.
Yeah,
I
you.
work. That's how I get funded. I feel like the housing, like they doing so much stuff behind the scenes so fast because they're not announcing it. I just found out today. I didn't know they came out the housing. Like, okay, I'm not on Section 8 or anything,
Mm-hmm.
but what they're saying, what they're setting it up, see if it happens at the federal level, then it's
Mm-hmm.
going to definitely come into the private sector. They're not
Nah.
punishing people who aren't accepting Section 8, like, attendance based upon like race and stuff. So it's legal now, at least in the federal section, sector, to discriminate against people based upon race or religion. It's legal to do that now. So just imagine in the private sector, it's coming. It's
Nah, it
over
don't
with.
translate.
Stop. 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 Okay.
Nah, it don't work like that. What's up, Emmanuel Briggs?
We might as well start preparing to picking cotton fields.
Now you
Ain't no
know
cotton
shelter.
fields up north.
Yeah, cotton fields in Chicago.
Mm-mm.
No, they ain't not here. But I'm just saying they might bust us there.
Put you on
Oh.
the bus. Yeah, you gotta get. I'm matter of fact, I'm taking the whole cable box.
Yeah,
Put the
yeah.
TV together. Yeah,
We gonna change your regiment.
yeah,
you,
yeah, man. Get it back on track, yo.
yeah, you be going to TV fast. Don't worry.
Hmm.
Hey, get off that mainstream media, sis.
Cause everything you said, uh, I think I've heard in those clips,
It's t-
between
it's
Psycho and a
terrible.
couple other channels, and
They're
most of them
sending
clips are all on Fox though.
they're sending United States citizens to Gitmo and like
I only
El
heard that on Fox.
Salvador.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. When did that
And,
happen?
well, and they had that one student that what college he was. I forgot he was
Columbia.
on. Yeah, Columbia. He was protesting, and they
Oh,
said to revoked his citizenship process or whatever.
Hmm.
They're saying they're going to be able to do that to citizens who like you apply migrants or immigrants who applied and became citizens. They're going to be able to revoke their citizenship. It's coming, and the fact that they sent a whole bunch of Hispanic people from different countries to El Salvador, some of them non-violent, is is just it's like, oh my god, it's disastrous. I can't believe something like that happened. They don't
Yeah,
care.
I seen the video of the DHS lady uh pretending like she was in front of a El Salvadoran prison, but the screen kept jumping and skipping behind her, letting
Oh, I
us know
saw that.
it was her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Naomi. Oh,
that's
what is that?
yeah,
Christy? Is it Christy Naomi
yeah,
or something? Her
Christy
name?
Noem. Yeah, yeah. She gung ho now. When she was governor of South Dakota, she was Superwoman. Yeah, she put on a lot of different outfits. He knew what he was doing when he picked her. She
yeah.
worse than him.
I'm just saying, is that efficient for the Secretary of Homeland Security to be visiting other countries? What's
She
efficient
never
about that?
went. That's what I'm saying. The whole
Okay.
video was
AI.
fake. She was in front of a green screen. Yeah.
See, I'm about to stand in front of the brown people go to that country.
No
That's
way in
shock
hell.
government. Back in
Yeah.
what's the dude Howard Stern? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's shock government, man.
Oh, they out Seville. Damn, man. I was rooting for him, yo. Oh well. We'll get him next year.
See, they made it to the 16 of Arkansas and
Yeah, man.
Texas Tech. That hey,
Yeah.
that's
I was trying to keep up with the highlights when Dr. Mo was on the line. Uh,
And shout out to my grandmother's alma mater, even though they didn't win
yeah.
over the weekend.
oh
They gave a good
University of
fight.
Illinois.
Mm,
Yeah, they didn't win over the
Okay,
weekend.
they used to be raw though back in the day. Them and Purdue
yeah.
uh fighting it. Oh, is it fighting the line now?
Yep,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Illini. Chief Illini. Yay. I got me super for them and my cousin. Their alum, and then the next one was Loyola in my family. My uncle and my aunt went to Loyola. They always fight for Loyola.
Yeah.
Did
Oh,
they make it this year
they used to
again?
crush it back in the day. What was that? The 90s? The
Yeah, man.
Illini,
That's what
DePaul.
Jordan them used to practice at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They was
Did Loyola make it this year?
man, I haven't
No,
heard from Loyola in years. Are they still
no, they ain't
open?
no years.
Yeah,
They
they
was they
open,
was
man.
huh?
You know sports ain't never been their thing. Oh, NIT? Yeah.
I mean, they used to be decent. Well, maybe they got the shine because they was playing the Pauls and the
Yeah.
Illinois and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But Purdue was there last year,
Yeah.
big time.
Hmm.
JJ, I'm just trolling about the cotton fields. But if they get cotton fields and they go bust us, I hope we there together.
No, they do not need you in the cotton fields. They got John Deere tractors now, sis. They be like, man, they be like, move. Can you drive the tractor? Then you know,
They're
they
gonna have us picking fruit since they sent the migrants home. They was
Yeah.
talking about that. They said they sent deporting all the migrant workers that pick the food and stuff. They want black people to do it. They literally straight out said that and
But if
open.
you pick them, you gonna want to eat them.
come on,
Yeah,
Miss Lena.
that's true. No, I'm dead serious. That's no hearsay. They were talking about when are the black people going to start doing the migrants job.
Who said that?
It was joking. Some Republicans. I forgot who exactly
Oh
said it. It
no,
was.
I guarantee you them damn farmers feel differently. They like, hey man, y'all need to find a way. They like, we
They want
recognize
us
the
desperate and destitute, like where we will take any job. That's what they're trying intentionally to do. All of it is to
Yeah.
break black people's spirit. I'm telling you, this is
and
their plan. This isn't no hearsay. This is coming out the pipeline. I've not steered you wrong.
yeah.
Insiders are saying they're waiting for black people to be desperate and take these jobs. It's intentional. This is a plan. This is a game plan. Yes. That's why they got rid of DEI. That's why they're coming after people. So, like hiring black people, they're scared to be accused of DEI. It's all a game plan. They're directly doing it. So, like, black people can be fired from these professional jobs and stuff. They can come out the private sector. Oh, you're doing DEI, it's illegal, whatever. So they can push us into these menial jobs. They're doing it intentionally.
So what about all those white people that voted for the current president that lost their job? What they gonna
Oh,
do?
they're seeing it. They don't mind going to the private sector. They're gonna get jobs. They're gonna help them.
They're gonna go in the private sector that's been cutting jobs and downsizing for the better.
Well, yeah, they wouldn't expect it, but they're gonna try.
Okay.
I'm telling you, this is their game plan.
Is that adding up? Is
They
way
want us
more of them.
destitute.
Is way more of them fired than black folks.
That's because there's way more of them than us.
So how they
Just
gonna get
enough.
the jobs
But
if
they're saying where they working.
yeah.
They're gonna find jobs. Not everybody's looking for a job. They try, and
A
then it's
job that's
another
gonna
thing.
fall out the air and hit them in the head?
It did for Pitt. It did for Pete Hessage. It's possible.
Mm, mm, mm.
Linda McMahon is the head of the Department of Education. She don't even have education her damn self.
Late night with Lena.
Yeah, it's just don't stay away so long. All right.
Oh, well, I'll
This
be
is
sure.
what taking a long
I just had to take
hiatus
this
break.
break to prepare my black people. I
Yeah.
have to sit down and let you know what is coming down the
Mm-mm.
pipeline. I feel like I'm not responsible. I have not steered you wrong. I'm the one who told you they're going to start deporting black people.
Mm.
It's
Deporting.
coming.
Wait. Deporting black people?
Not
What?
A's, but they're deporting black people like Africans. And Haitians, I said all of that's a ploy. They use the face of immigration problems. They use Hispanic people, all these Venezuelan gangs, and all these people coming here illegally in order to deport others. I was telling you, they deported like 80,000 Haitian people. Haiti is
80,000.
unstable. They should be seen as refugee and refugee status. They took a lot of people refugee statuses away. They're doing it to the Arabs. They're doing it to um, the Africans. All of that was the
Oh
face to get them
Lord.
to vote that way.
Wait. So I heard about Cuban status is being revoked. The last group of Haitians I heard about was the people in Ohio. Did their status get revoked?
Yeah, Haitians' status got revoked, so I believe they will be included.
I
They
just
said,
I didn't hear about it. That's why I'm asking.
yeah, they said 80,000 Haitian people
Wait,
back.
80,000. Wait, 80,000.
I think it's 80,000. Let me double check. Look at my numbers. Hold on. I want to say it's 80K.
You wrote it down?
No, I'm about to look it
No.
up. Let me be right back.
Oh.
Hold on.
I don't know. I don't have to go back through your file to see how accurate you were on your files. Last
Hold on
time
one
I checked,
second.
you was way off.
Oh, Miss Lena. You make me feel like I'm not in the know.
I'm still waiting on this bus to pull up so we can go back down to Mississippi.
Yeah, they be like, man, you too slow, man. Give me my tractor.
Oh man, uh, that's what you get. She probably clicked out when she clicked the link. She coming back though. Woo. Man, I needed that little laugh, so that was right on time right there.
But I hope sis is playing, Dale. I hope she playing.
More than half a million Latin American Haitian migrants given a deadline to self-deport. She said they was getting deported, didn't she?
Yeah, but I haven't heard about any of them. I like say that's probably bad on my part, but I just haven't heard about that.
Okay, I posted it in the back if you want to share 'em on the link screen. I like how everybody be like, "Oh, you so crazy." His Haitian people
Uh,
aren't Latino. They put them underneath. They categorize them as Latino. I told you Haitian people are
I seen
Latino.
I seen that story already. You said they was getting deported.
Yeah, you said 80K. That's a
Yeah,
lot. 80K.
They said 530,000 Latinos, so I'm not sure how many of them are Haitian.
me neither.
Oh,
Where you getting the 80,000 though from? That's what I was trying to get to.
I remember hearing it 80,000. I remember
Yeah,
seeing like the number 8 or
that's
so.
crazy.
come on, sis. If you're gonna free the people, you got to have good numbers and good, accuracy.
That's true.
Well,
But
at least
I
you consistent. Yeah, none of what you said has actually came out. So at least be consistent. We'll give you that much credit.
but if you share my screen, it shows that the Haitians are under
No,
attack.
they got the link in the chat. Yeah,
Yeah. And notice people because people be saying I'm BS crazy. I told you Haitian people are Latino.
they
They be
ain't
looking at
seen no
them as
80,000
Latino.
in that link. That link don't say nothing about no 80,000.
Huh?
That link don't say nothing about no 80,000.
I know. Let's just say 530K Latinos.
It
Did,
I
don't say
did,
believe.
nothing about getting deported either.
did any Haitians get sent to El Salvador to the super prison?
Super.
No,
So
they're
they
not
got
going.
they got deported. The 80K got deported back to Haiti.
Mm-hmm. Let me double check. I'll be right back. I'm looking at it.
Ain't that what you did the last time? Double.
Man, I gotta
I
make a
just
run. I gotta make a run, but I don't even want to leave. This is
You're gonna come back with some wild ass link. As long as it's not Fox. I thought she was gonna put up a Fox link. At least just CBS News. Not that much difference, but
no shit. Fox putting out fires right now.
I
They,
know, right? You see the Elon Musk clip he
no, what
posted
happened with
earlier.
with that?
They was asking him about the Social Security. Uh, this food gonna talk about. Yeah, when it's all said and done, the people that's getting Social Security gonna be getting more money.
I don't understand it. See, that's a question I asked early on. During the campaign,
Hmm.
was how can you cut taxes and save Social Security? I mean,
And give them more money.
yeah. I mean, I'm gonna leave that part alone, man.
Yeah,
But the
man.
math don't be math.
But this motherfucker's supposed to be a genius, though, according to some folks. BBC, okay. You get close. At least you're in the Rupert Murdoch arena ballpark. She got hooked up to one of them websites that be putting up a lot of fear mongering headlines. That's what it look like.
Yeah, Miss Lena been gone for a minute, man. I can't
You see
remember
what
the
she was
last time.
doing? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Thought she was kicking it with her boo and shit. She up here uh getting caught up. Thought they was supposed to be setting a wedding date and all that. Man, Bitmo talking about getting married. You're gonna end up making a decision before the summer hit. But yeah, I seen that self-report story.
But yeah, they wasn't talking about Haitians.
No, it wasn't.
They kind of like redid the app to like reverse, not apply for whatever, but to
That's why
self.
I said. That's why I got the word self in there.
Yeah, yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
what happened to all them damn ice raids videos? It was bringing them out hour by hour when he signed the order. I ain't seen an ice video in a whole month.
so hey, then that's what I'm on a wait and see right there, dear. Let's see what these final numbers. So you don't spend all this extra
Hmm.
on a show of force or whatever. But
Hmm.
if you don't get, I'm gonna be generous and say at least 25
Yeah,
percentile greater than the previous. What was that all about? And where's the efficiency in that?
yeah. What's the results?
So we gotta see what the numbers was. But now they do the crossings for
Hmm.
this time of year are down. So that looks promising.
Hmm.
But where all these bad people that you say are already here?
Yeah. Shit. All the factories and the landscapers and all that. Shit, the same amount of numbers as it was last summer about this time. It's
Hey,
more even. Yeah.
my case has always been they depend on them, man. All these
Yeah.
good red blooded red Republican or whatever they depend on that. That's part of their labor force. I see it firsthand here. They build the houses like you said. They do the landscaping.
Yeah.
You know, hell, they do the road construction.
Yeah. Get rid of them for what?
I'm just trying to say, but the same guys be talking shit be the same ones that's hiring them, but they don't never get fined for hiring them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I don't get no smoke. It's the worker that took the job. That worker took my job.
Yeah, he took my job.
Mm,
I'm just saying, you don't never hear about no a corporation, but we hear about the raids here. You know, they'll raid a call center or they'll
yeah.
raid whatever, but don't nobody ever pay a fine. You know, I mean, just to go get my driver's license, man, I had to jump through hoops.
Mm,
So how the hell somebody get hired? I don't know, man. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone, bro.
yeah, these headlines coming too fast for me. I fuck around and get caught up and spazzed out trying to
I'm
keep up
saying
with all these headlines.
that's it. I see it through and through. They out here. They repair the power lines. Ain't nobody got a problem. Then them
Mm-mm.
damn black buses show up, and then they just bring some more. It's like they already got them on deck.
Yeah, they sure in the hell do. What's up, Camille, JJ? Yeah, man, you can't get caught up in that stuff.
No, I try to keep it moving, bro. But it
Yeah.
just be interesting sometime. It be interesting sometime.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she definitely not by herself though, and she definitely not the minority. You know, and her thinking, everything she said, boy, I done seen it bullhorn. Uh, Mostly about white folks though.
The
Oh
white folks in
boy,
Texas, they pissed off, man.
yeah, man, yeah. I've been looking at them Senate hearings. I think y'all got the school voucher situation on deck.
Yeah, they started talking about their school choice thing,
Yeah.
and that's something. If I could just understand really how that works, I'm not all mad at that. Cause see, that's something we can leverage. Because I seen people here, and they do that homeschooling thing for different reasons. But I seen some black parents do it because the school system kind of antagonizes their kid,
Mm-hmm.
and they be like, "Well, fuck it, I just keep her, keep him or her home."
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm a homeschool, and then you seen some other people they do it because they don't want to get vaccinations, or
Mm-hmm.
they on some shit of they just on some different, they on a different type of time. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying that's something that we don't like it anyway, because you're not teaching. How I want to say this, your curriculum don't leverage my students history, or so to say, like that.
Yeah.
I give you a prime example. My daughter took African American
Studies.
yeah, they made it a curriculum in Texas, so now we about 2 years, maybe 3 years ago. But
Mm-hmm.
when she took it, you don't get credit towards. You still have to go back and take. You can only take it as an elective. It wouldn't count as like a history, like a world history, or
Yeah.
a U.S. history or something. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of shitty. That's history,
Mm-hmm.
but they didn't acknowledge it like that. And the students only were able to they were only able to take it as a as an elective, but it didn't count towards graduation credits, so to say.
Yeah. Well, at least you got it on the books. It's a lot of states that I never have it on the books. So
Well, And so think about where we're at now. So a joker going depose a whole department that was trying to sink the nation, and you got some states that want to teach kids that there never was slavery, i.e., Tennessee. And then you got other states that want to teach kids that black folks benefit for slavery. If it weren't for slavery, they wouldn't have the skills that they have, i.e., Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now you want to put that back into there and then put a whole bunch of gook on the wall. Hey, let's just put the Ten Commandments on the wall, and everything gonna be all right. But ain't nobody focusing on why you outpaced by Asians, Southwest Asians, and Far East Asians. You on this dumb shit. Excuse the language, but yeah.
Mm. Nah, you can't do nothing without education, yo. As we living, what's the purpose in life if uh we just supposed to go out, not learn nothing new, not get updated, not advance, uh, some towards some sort of mini objective, short term objective, midterm and long term scope. Just just out here, just some random people bouncing around the earth. Nah, never.
No, so yeah, I think it's gonna become more decentralized,
Yeah.
and yeah, I don't even know what that's gonna result in.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. There in the month, and jobs report for March should be due next Friday. I'm kind of waiting on them unemployment numbers to come out. See what kind of trend that's been happening. But
I don't know, man. So the numbers is gonna be jacked up, in my opinion,
mm,
just because so a lot of people got fired in February and then they got rehired in March, but
mm,
they on paid leave. I don't even know how the system even captures that, you know.
see how they
But
gonna spin it.
then to your point, you talking about stuff like a Walgreens shutting down stores. Ain't nobody even paying attention to that part right there. And then you got somebody like an Amazon that ain't got no traditional drugstore that say, "Hey man, I can get you what you need online."
Purchase that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know.
Half off. Buy two, get the third one free. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, 30%. We gonna give you 30%. We can't do half just yet. We
Yeah.
just started. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have a doctor to write your script? Let me give you a doctor to write your script. You ain't even got to meet them. Do this survey.
Mm, yeah, that's kind of an issue, man. I know, at least for me, I came up on drinking alcohol as a teen. There wasn't a lot of people doing the smoking thing in my particular circle. Smoke lingers, and it was messy, but the pills have definitely been a major thorn in our youth and society as a whole, from what I can see, and the access to them, the all-time high. Uh, Nobody really knows what's in them, And in terms of being logical and reasoning, it's just gonna be a difficult fight, but the fight gotta still be made. You know?
Now that is there, but yeah, you're exactly right. To your point, we was like, we just, hey man, drink beer and smoke reefer. You
That's
know,
it. Get it out the
yeah,
way, yeah.
yeah. But yeah, we on a whole nother type of time now, man. You went through the X phase, and then I guess Jokers is giving up the Percocets for this damn this fentanyl. Oh,
Fentanyl, yeah.
yeah. So yeah,
Yeah, it's just the numbers might not show it, but it's quite a few black people that may not know they on fentanyl. They may not admit it, but I I I kind of find it very difficult for fentanyl just to avoid a certain sector.
I
But
don't think it will, bro.
man,
That's the painkiller, right?
man, shit, it ain't really got no specific, yo. They put fentanyl on some goddamn collard greens. You
Yeah,
wouldn't know a motherfucker gonna eat it.
got my back hurt. I need a script.
Hmm.
My knee hurt.
In and out. Don't even have to get out the car. Yeah, I saw that kind of becoming a putting the drive-through prescription window as the same category as fast food to
Yeah,
me. Yeah,
Walmart. You ain't got to walk inside. Just hey, go
yeah,
through the drive-through.
yeah, man. Yeah, I think she just started her shift. So hopefully they won't let her watch TV at the job. Everybody turn their TV off. Make sure they got everything. While they in the bed.
Look, bro, I'm gonna bounce out of here,
Well,
man.
damn, so ain't clicking that link. Yeah, go ahead, man. I appreciate it, yo. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm gonna give me a couple of Z's, man. But if you still on, I'm gonna be back up about 4 because I'm riding down to meet with some folks. So
Okay, then.
well, appreciate you, man. We'll holler.
Okay, then, man. Keep us posted on that.
Most deaf.
All right, peace out. Yeah, y'all give it up for Price, man. Hanging in there, doing his contributions, his due diligence, to make sure people that surround him are armed with knowledge, self confidence, whatever it takes to be on the uptick. Keep stay on the uptick. Yeah, don't fold. No folding. No folding. Thought I seen a Billy Carson video earlier. Pseudo's been off the set as of late, but I know it's getting around that time where they usually come back around this time, try to pretend like they got some brand new information. So I'm pretty sure before too long they'll be coming through. Seemed like Wale was getting mad about Truth Abo reference on his live stream. You be up too late. Shit. Oh, when I get to that age, I ain't gonna be up at no 9, 10 o'clock arguing with no people about what happened 1,000 years ago. The hell? I'm gonna get back to waking up with the chickens. Do more before 9 o'clock, before the rest of the people uh, tally up their whole day task load, shit like that. Mm. Spending all my day in and out pseudo websites and live streams, reading a bunch of comic book, uh, Looney Tunes, and all that type of subject matter. Nope, I had no young person talking about uh, this, that, and the third. Like I say you want to promote, build something. You should try to apply that knowledge yourself, and don't be hitting us with the don't do what I don't do as I say, not what I do. That's what that logic is. But for Wale is yeah, listen to what I say, but I definitely don't want to tell you to do what he think he's doing. Yeah, however that works. But yeah, I don't know if we can completely throw him under the bus. But the bus ain't gonna stop. That's for sure. Not for that. Hopefully the signal didn't go out. Did the signal go out? Okay, my bad. Let's see. Thought I hit the wrong button. This one look different. Ain't that supposed to be like that? Yeah. All right, now there we go. Okay, there we go. Back in action. Back in action again. Yeah, so I don't know. I can't give you no update on the rappers. I don't know who uh was scheduled to crash out before who. That's where I blame a lot of the crash out stuff from. All these rappers making these posts, doing these little skits. I think it came out on the BU situation, the big U situation, where one of them characters with a lot of numbers in his name actually admitted that some of these online beefs were fake. I'm saying most of them seem like they're not authentic, but it is what it is. That's why it's called entertainment, right? They wouldn't do it if when nobody watch it, right? Yeah. So they don't want to see the rappers do music. Like music videos used to be a thing. Nobody want to see music no more. They want to see how much they can crash out. Are they throwing away money? And that's just what it is. But I know y'all don't want to sit up here and talk about rappers. Uh, kind of touched on social justice a little bit. I thought Dumbo was gonna come out, but maybe I'll pick that up sometime this weekend. I don't know. Look like y'all sleep in the chat. You know, we have been really keeping the live going through the middle of the night. Yeah, I'm doing one of Lena them. I can't even stay online. That must be a sign, huh? All right. All right. So, yeah, I'll put the link out. I know, it's Friday morning. Uh, yeah, a couple people are already in motion. Uh, not really spring break, but we got some people moving around, so that's good. So I can come back with the same title, kind of mix it up a little bit. I can't really play videos right now. Yeah, but it look like y'all sleep in the chat, so I'm definitely gonna be in motion when the sun come up. Maybe we'll try to restart this. I don't know. That ain't gonna work either. Yeah, what happened to Chris? I thought Chris was gonna come up and get us a financial report. I know the foreign market opens in a couple of hours, so we probably getting ready for that. I click the right button on that. I must have hit the banner on my intro. On the intro. All right. Well, everybody gonna come up. I'm gonna cut this one short. So y'all have a full burst of energy for the weekend. I know I should have started it earlier, but I thought Domo and Truth, when I had their shows going, make sure y'all support those channels and all the people that come up. We're gonna restart this one sometime later this morning. Not sure what time. Might have the same title. We might switch it up depending on what's going on. But y'all keep it going, keep it pushing. Black Power, peace, and I'm out. I'm gonna end this one.